Going on? All right. So we got NASCAR coming up. What's up, peeps? What's up, Jameson and Waterfly? What's up? Let's see. Get all these. Get Chase on there. Here we go. What's up, peeps? What's up, Nightbot? Jameson, Waterfly. What's going on, peeps? All right, man. It's almost racing time. Almost racing time. So hopefully we get a good, clean race today. Just want a good, clean race. All right. It's warm down south today, yes. Man, it's warm. Why am I so small? So small, there we go. All right, so what's going on, peeps? Y'all got today? I'm gonna pick Kevin Harvick. That's what I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Kevin Harvick today. So hopefully we get. Hopefully we have some good racing today. Clean racing, no problems. So let me share this out on my Twitters while I can. While I got a chance, I'll do it. Yeah, Danica Patrick is she's in studio. Ooh-wee. Racing's never clean, huh? You're right about that. All right, so if Elliott or Keselowski wins, I'm gonna buy a T-shirt. Okay. Good. Good. All right, so man, hope we get some people here today. Trying to build up my NASCAR crowd. So, hooray! With the Pennzoil 400 from Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so, ooh wee. All right. Alright, so let's see. Tierra Kennedy is doing the national anthem today. Alright, look up something here. Yep. Ooh-wee. What's going on, Jeff, man? Weather's warm down here, man. Weather's warm. But tomorrow's the cold front was supposed to come through tonight, but it's pushed back a day. When I say cold front, I guess it's really a cool front. It's not going to be cold. Instead of 80 degrees, it's only going to be like 60. So it's not really a cold front coming through Monday or Tuesday. But it is going to drop the temperatures down. It'll be comfortable. You can open the windows up, not run the AC. Let's see. Right. Ooh, I'm ready for this car race. So we're getting a flyover from the Heritage Flight F-16, F-35, F-22. Getting a flyover. Yeah, the weather's been... St. Louis is crazy for NASCAR, Jeff says. I remember Louisiana talked about getting a NASCAR track. This is before Hurricane Katrina. And then that that was almost 20 years ago. So nothing came of that. All right, so commercial break. Commercial break, and then we should have some green flag racing. Well, first we'll have no yellow flag, but then we'll have green flag after that. I'll be right back. All right. Still in the pre-race. All right. What's going on? All right. Still in the pre-race. All right. What's going on, peeps? Michael Waltrip and Chris Myers, man. Oh, so Jeff and Jameson and Jeremiah. So, all right, so the drivers. It's like we're getting ready. Kyle Busch is starting, 37th today. Kyle Busch is always a fan favorite, right? The Busch brothers are always fan favorites, right? So Kurt Busch starting 31st. Man, they start. The Busch brothers are starting way back there. The Busch brothers are starting way back there. Right. It's been raining off and on here, like drizzling. So it's not really like, hasn't been really a hard downpour. I think that's supposed to come tomorrow when the cool front comes through. All right, vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom, man. I think Danica Patrick was the last. I don't think she was the last female driver, and she retired several years ago. Marcus Allen is the Grand Marshal. Man, Marcus Allen was an outstanding football player back in his prime. And we got driver, start your engines. What's up, Detroit fan? What's up? Driver, start your engine. Vroom, 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 vroom. Oh, there is a girl in the truck series. Okay, I didn't know that. I don't watch the truck series, so I didn't know that. Give me a Coke. I drank so much beer yesterday. I need to slow down. Man. Yeah, Danica's in the booth today. But yeah, probably drinking Coke today. I'm not going to pound the beers like I did yesterday. Yeah, Marcus Allen. He was a outstanding football player in his prime. Very good running back. Played for the Raiders, the Chiefs. Played for the Raiders mainly. That's when he made his. He played for the Raiders mainly, but then he went to Kansas City late in his career, just like Joe Montana did. Man. So the SEC basketball tournament starts next week. LSU don't play till Thursday, so we get a break. We don't play till Thursday. I think it starts Tuesday, and then there's games Wednesday, but we don't play till Thursday. I think we play the winner of Missouri and Ole Miss. So we lost to Ole Miss in the season, and we beat Missouri. So. Ooh-wee. So we'll see what the SEC tournament comes up. But all of them are getting underway next week. I think Gonzaga plays tomorrow. Go ahead and pound. Yeah, pound the beers, right? Yeah, like I'm 25, right? You must think I'm 25 years old. Man. So Brad Keselowski, or Elliott, wins. And then Water flies by in a t-shirt, he says. All right, man. Do that, Waterfly. Do that. Next Sunday is what? Is it Phoenix next Sunday? I missed the commercial. I'm going to a crawfish bowl next Saturday. So Saturday, if LSU plays next Saturday, I won't be doing the game because I'll be at a crawfish boil. So maybe I'll live stream. Maybe I can live stream the crawfish boil. Maybe I can do that. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers I think is kind of girly. Aaron. All right, so we're in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sin City. You know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Over there, and the track's out in the middle of the freaking desert. I know. I heard about Jimmy G going to the Saints. I don't particularly like that too much. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be making a happy video if Jimmy Garoppolo came to the Saints. I mean, there's a lot worse quarterbacks, but I wouldn't be happy. So Mike Joy's been calling NASCAR for a very long time. Danica Patrick. Man, so I guess this race is going to start at 15 till the top of the hour. Is Jameson going to bed again? Is Jameson going to sleep? Is he taking a nap? He always says he's going to take a nap sometimes. Ooh-wee. You want Daniel Jones? Not really. Who I want, we're not going to get, so it's a pipe dream. You know, I'd like to get Russell Wilson, but it's a pipe dream. It's not going to happen, so. Really sucked that Winston got hurt last season because he was really having a good season. Then he got hurt, so we really didn't see how he would have progressed throughout the year. But all right, man. It looks like we're on the track. We're on the track. Who's the pole sitter today? We're on the track. Christopher Bell is the pole sitter. Okay. Christopher Bell drives a Yoda. One of those Yodas. So Christopher Bell has the pole sitter. Yeah, Mike Joy should be a Hall of Fame announcer. He's been doing it for a long time. He's good. Surprised he's still doing it. Just like Al Michaels with football. I'm surprised Al Michaels is still calling games. I mean, that dude is like pushing 80. Patricia says, hey, what's up? All right, so here we go. So we got 15 minutes till the top of the hour, and we're under racing, although we're under the parade laps. So Christopher Bell gets the pole. We got road number 3 is Joey Logano and Chase Elliott. There's your road number 3. Row number 4, we got Tyler Reddick's going to the rear. Denny Hamlin's in row 4, but Reddick's got to go to the rear. He must have problems with his vehicle, or maybe he went to a backup car. Austin Dillon and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is in row number 5. Yeah, Al Michaels has been doing stuff for a very long time. Since like the 70s. I mean, he was doing. I'm surprised he hasn't retired. I mean, geez. All right. All right. You can't be afraid to gamble. You're in Las Vegas. You got to gamble. You got to gamble in Vegas. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Yeah, Mike Joy is. I like when he does a car race. He's been doing it for a very, very long time. He's good at it. He's good at it. All right. Oh yeah, the earthquake game of the World Series. I remember that. I was 13? Yeah, I was 13. No, Mike Joy's calling a race. We're just comparing Mike Joy and Al Michaels, how they've been doing it for a very long time. But yeah, I remember that right when the game, when they were doing the intros to the games, the earthquake hit. That was crazy. But the sun's back out. It was raining like a few moments ago. Now the sun's out. Cool. Bright sunshiny day there in Las Vegas, so I'm doing good. This is my 4th race of the season, and I've had no rain delays. I I used to do NASCAR during the pandemic, you know, when nothing was going on, and I'm not lying. Every race I did, and I did several, there was always a rain delay. Always. So we got 400 miles, 267 laps. Stage 1 is 80 laps. Stage 2 is 85, and the final stage is 102. Pit road, you got to go 45 miles an hour. Fuel window is 58 to 62. That's on green. And then they're going to have a competition caution at lap number 30. Jeremiah says William Byron's going to win. I'm going to say Kevin Harvick. Yeah, I'm going to go with Kevin Harvick. Don't know why. No reason, no rhyme or reason. I just said his name. Austin Cindric. He's a rookie. One career win. That was the 500 a few weeks ago. That's something in the history books. Your first win is the Daytona 500. All right, looks like the pace car might be ducking off here. I'm gonna have some green flag racing as the lights are off. All right. Here we go. The spotters. Look at those spots. I think I'd want to be I wouldn't mind being a spotter. Be kind of a fun job to do. Be up there on the way up there top with the binoculars. I think I'd want to be a spotter. I don't know why though. All right, so looks like we're gonna get to green flag racing. As the lights are off on the pace car. And the pace car is on pit road, so here we go. Boogity, 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 boogity. As Dare Watchett would say. All right, and we are under racing as the green flag has been dropped. So lap number 1. Let's see who's going to get a good run. Is it the bottom half of the track, the top half? Who's going to get a push and lead the first lap? I'm the same age as Bad Dog. Oh, 22 bumped into Elliott. Man, we almost had a wreck on lap 1. Elliott was able to keep control. We almost had a wreck on lap 1. Man, woo. Man, so all right. So lap number uno is done. So Christopher Bell leads the race. Man, we almost had a wreck. We almost had a wreck in lap number 1 as Elliott got into 2, then 22 got into 9. Man, woo, got lucky there. All right, so Christopher Bell is in the lead, leads lap number 1. Larson, Cindric, Briscoe, Chase Elliott, Logano, Stenhouse Jr., Hamlin, Blaney, and then Bowman. There's your top 10. All right, so Cindric trying to go to there's a battle for 4th and 3rd. Cindric and Briscoe. But man, we already lap number 3. Man, this race is breezing on by. We're only lap 3. Man. So Christopher Bell's out in front by 0.7 of a second. Ooh, my computer froze up. I think I'm back now. What's up, Travis Bird? Thank you for the super chat, Travis. So we're in lap number 7 of 80. As Christopher Bell still leads the race here. Larson, Logano, Briscoe, Hamlin, Blaney, Bowman, Cindric, Byron, and Chase Elliott. There's your top 10. There's your top 10. All right, so what's up? Thank you very much for the $2 super chat, Travis Berg. All right, so we're in lap number 8 of 267. And first stage is 80 laps, so a long way to go in the first stage. But Christopher Bell has opened up a 1.8 second lead. My chat went away. Ooh-wee. So Cindric, Austin Cindric's in the 8th spot, Byron's in 9, Chastain's in the 10, top 10 for the first time today. Chat just went away. I have to look at the phone. Oh well. Oh well. So Bell's still out in front. He leads by 2 seconds now. Christopher Bell was really extending his lead here early on in this race, as Kyle Larson is 2.14 behind the leader. So it looks like Christopher Bell's car is dialed up at the moment. So Elliott's complaining about his car already. Complaining about his car already. Man. All right. And we go into a commercial break. Okay, commercial break. Christopher Bell out in front. Commercial break. All right. Let's see if I can fix this chat. Why is this chat not working? It's crazy. Why can't I pull the chat up on OBS? Oh, I'm not gonna fuck with it. I'm not gonna mess with it. If I mess with it, then it's probably gonna screw up. So I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna look at my phone every once in a while for the chat. But we are in a commercial break as Christopher Bell is leading the race. Leading the race here. All right. Man. Race. How's everybody doing today on this Sunday evening? It's afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Could be evening where you are. Could be afternoon. If you live on the West Coast, it's like 12:57. So. Hooray. Alright, so let's wait for this race to get back from commercial break. So Chase Elliott was complaining about his car, so he might have to come and make some adjustments once they have that competition caution. Oh yeah, we almost had that wreck on the first lap. That was insane. Almost had a wreck on the first lap. Excuse me. It is warm today, man. Jeez. I need to get an AC unit out here. No use for a name is in the chat. 1 second. I'm going to fix my antenna here. It's all screwed up. Yeah, so Christopher Bell is still out in front. Logano's in 2. Larson in 3. Hamlin in 4. Blaney in 5. Bowman 6. Briscoe in 7. Austin Cindric in 8. William Byron in 9. Then Chastain's in 10. There's your top 10 right now. Running order. So Bell's been he's led from jump, and he has almost a 2-second lead over Logano. Yeah, so we're early. Lap number 17 of 267. Scheduled 267. I would assume we're going to the whole race. I don't see any reason why it will get delayed. Ain't no rain in the forecast. Split all three. Man, so let's see Logano trying to go high on Hamlin, and let's see if he's gonna get a run. Trying to take over second place. Hamlin's on the low side of the track. Logano on top, and they're battling for second. Looks like Hamlin's gonna pass him. So Hamlin goes to second. Logano is in third. Blaney is right behind Logano. So is Larson. Larson and Blaney up on Logano's butt. And you got Bowman not far behind. So lap number 20 of 267. Two Toyotas out in front. Bell 1, Hamlin 2. Then you got two Fords 3 and 4. Then you got Chevys 5 and 6. Two Fords 7 and 8. Chevy at 9 and a Yoda at 10. So the manufacturers are all in the top 10. So you Christopher Bell's, but he's led from jump. So Hamlin is Hamlin's 2.2 behind Bell. So Hamlin's he's in second by, let's see, by about 6/10 of a second. He's in second by. So, but Bell still out in front. Bell still out in front. Yeah. So Bell has a 1.9 second lead over Hamlin. But we're in lap number 24 of 80, so we got about 6 more laps, and then we'll have that competition caution. I think it's at 30. So I'm sure some teams will come in and make some adjustments. They're gonna have to because Bell's car is dialed up right now. So they're going. See how fast they're going down the back stretch. See the turn, they're going like 168. Then they get to 173, 176, 180, 181, 185, 86, 180. I say 187. Man, Kevin Harvick got to 187. That was his. Man, that's pretty fast. 187. So we're in lap number 26, and still leader is Bell by 2 seconds. So Truex, he's in 7th spot. Because we already have some lap cars. So Martin Truex has had 20 starts at Las Vegas, has 2 wins. For Martin Truex. So we lap number 27. And it's, man, just Bishop and all Bell, but Blaney now is in 2 spot. They didn't show that. So Ryan Blaney's in 2, or Dave Blaney. Actually, I don't say Ryan Blaney. Dave Blaney in 2. Kyle Busch, where's he at? Where the Busch brother? Man. So, bam. So we're going to commercial break. Ooh. I didn't even expect they even. Oh, that was practice. Come on. It was practice for sure. I got confused there. Showing Kyle Busch spinning out. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't know he spun out. That wasn't practice. So we're lap number 29, and Bell leads by 2.6 seconds. Man. So we are. Here comes the competition caution coming up. Competition caution. Man. So Hamlin is 2.46 behind Bell. Blaney is 2.6 behind Bell. But 2 and 3 are right neck and neck. Blaney and Hamlin. So we're under caution, competition caution. So competition caution. So I'm sure we'll have some pit stops being made here. Ooh-wee. All right. All right, so let's see what the who does what here under competition caution. Let's see what happens here. All right. So pit road is going to be open this next time around. So we'll see what drivers do what. All right, here we go. So looks like pretty much everybody is coming into pits here. All right. Hooray. Let's see who's going to come out first. Looks like Blaney comes out first, then Hamlin, then Bell. So Blaney comes out first, then Hamlin, then Bell, then Bowman, Chastain. So there we go. So we're gonna have a new leader. We have a new leader on the track. New leader. All right, I'm gonna go throw this bottle away. I'll be right back. We're on a commercial break. All right, still in commercial break. Still a commercial break. All right. All right. All right. So, gonna have a new leader. New leaders. Christopher Bell didn't come out of off pit road first. All right. Man, so commercial breaks. All right, here we go. Now we're back. So now we're back. Woo-wee. All right, man. So Christopher Bell's gonna come out in third. He was leading the race, but Blaney's in one, Hamlin in two, then Bell, then Bowman, Chastain, Truex Jr., Legato, Byron, Larson, and then Briscoe. There's your top 10. There's your top 10. There's your top 10. Who put the time in the weight room? I said it was me, Kevin Harvick, but well, he's in 12th. All right, so looks like we're gonna get back under green flag racing as we're back under green on lap number 36. And let's see who's gonna get a run. It's like Blaney is out in front. His Ford Mustang. So we got Blaney, Bowman, Hamlin, Truex, Bell's in 5 now, then Chastain. So Blaney's in 1. So Blaney out in front. He's gonna lead. He'll lead his first lap when they come around turns 3 and 4. Let's see. So they come around. They come around 3 and 4. Let's see if Blaney can hold off Bowman. Hooray. So Bowman trying to get it. He's right on. Oh, we got spin out. Custer's out. General Custer is wrecked. Cole Custer. So he cautions out at lap 38. Cautions out. So Cole Custer spins out. So cautions out.
You got to be very careful driving this thing back to pit road. You don't want to drag that diffuser off the back of this.
First caution is.
I wonder if these cars on low pressures are bottoming out and losing it.
It's a great point, and it's exactly where he spun out. I was thinking the same thing. It's right there as he was crossing that tunnel, the rough part of the racetrack. Got the old hospital hopping away from it.
And just spun around. Nobody hit him. I don't know if he had a tire low. I don't know. But so 41 spins out. Custer. All right. So we got Blaney, Bowman, Hamlin. There's your top 3.
It's like a football bouncing.
Something new right
So.
here. See that inner fender? That inner fender is a plastic inner fender on these race cars, and the first one I've ever seen fall out like that.
All right. So Custer went to the pits because he had to get new tires, obviously. We get another commercial break. Yeah, get them all in. Get them all in now, Fox. And get all these commercial breaks in now. All right, so we approaching lap 40 coming up. So, all right, man. So we got our first caution. Well, we had the competition caution, but this is the first real caution of the afternoon. As Custer spins out. As Custer spins out. Ooh-wee. Your mom's having eye surgery. I didn't see that earlier. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well for her. Ooh-wee. Man, come on, let's get back to racing. Let's get back to racing. Your mom's getting her cataracts removed. Man, I hope I never had that problem. But if you live long enough, I guess you can have some kind of problems. So, but I hope I don't have that problem. Cataracts. My dog had that late in his life. He was starting to get cataracts. Yeah, getting old stinks, huh? Getting old stinks. All right. All right, so we're back here, but we're still under caution as the lights are still on, so that means we still have another lap. At least another lap. So here's the Coca-Cola family update. Hamlin's in third, Logano in 7, Dillon in 22, Suarez in 32nd. All right. Okay, so we got 39 laps to go in his first stage. And Blaney out in front, then Bowman, Hamlin, Truex, Byron, Bell's in 6 now. Then Logano, Chastain, Elliott, then Keselowski. Keselowski is going to be, that's the guy that Waterfly says if he wins, Keselowski, if he wins, he'll buy a shirt. So Keselowski or Elliott, I think one of them. So. So we're lap number 42 of 267. Man, that water went out fast.
I don't think he was necessarily looking at his tires, though. He was inspecting those wheels, the hub, that assembly around there.
All right, so we're going to get back to racing here shortly. All right, so the pace car is in the pits, and we are about to get underway. And let's see, Blaney on the bottom half. Let's see if he can get a run. As Bowman's, Who's went low? That was Chastain going low to make a. They're going 3 wide. Chastain does make a move. Chastain should be. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. It's Dylan. Dylan wrecked 18 as 31. The caution's out again. Back to caution again. Man, so 3 cars were in that. So 31, 18. Man, another wreck. Man, we had just got under green and another wreck. Austin Dillon, he was involved. He got in it. Man, let's see what happened here. Three went low and like 3 wide, and they hit him. 3 hit his 3 hit his back end, like the pit maneuver. So caution's out again. Man. So Bowman is now in the top spot. Then Blaney, Hamlin, Truex, Chastain, Byron, Bell, Logano, Harvick in 9, and Chase Elliott in 10th. So man. All right, so we'll see if anybody comes in the pits now. Yes, that's our second one, Melissa. It's our second wreck, and this one we had just got back under green, and we had another cautions out again. So 16 has his hood up. So Hemrick. It's like they duct taping some stuff. It's duct tape. The USFL, April 16th on Fox and NBC. The New Jersey Generals versus the Birmingham Stallions, April 16th. I think this is a Friday night. Man. So we got 36 to go here in this first stage. Door flew open. Sweet Dylan, Hemrick, Bush, and then Haley. There's your. They were the drivers that were involved in that wreck that just happened. Now everybody's coming to the pits, getting some tires and gasoline. So tires and gasoline. Yeah, just had a wreck. Yawning, damn. Why am I yawning? Maybe I need some more caffeine. Need some more caffeine. Maybe another Coke or something. Wake me up. full day still and break. Alright. Get a Coke. So I can get a Coke here. Coke. Alright, so what's going on, Jeff and Waterfly? Yes, man, we got some NASCAR. Man. Yeah, drink this Coke, man. I don't know why I'm yawning. No idea why I'm yawning. Alright, so we are still under caution as everybody's made their pits. Let's see, and Alex Bowman is now out in front. Blaney is in 2. He's led 10 laps. So here we go. Looks like we're going to get back under green. And we're back under green with 33 to go in this first stage. And let's see who's going to get a run. The top half. Let's see. And because they're going 3 wide. Ooh, now they were going 3 wide. But it looks like 48. Looks like Bowman's going to clear it. And yes, Bowman's going to get out in front. So Bowman, Blaney, Hamlin. And then Truex, Byron, Chastain. Then Bell's in 7. Then Harvick, Logano. Or Elliott's in 9. Logano's in 10 now. All right. So Bowman out in front. As we're in lap number 49 of 267. So Alex Bowman leads by 0.2 of a second over Blaney. Then Hamlin's he's 0.5 behind. Truex is 0.8. So everybody's pretty much lined up. So 1 through 5 is under a second between them. And it looks Hamlin's going low. Looks like he's trying to pass Blaney for 2. And let's see. Yeah, he got it. So now Hamlin leads now. So Denny Hamlin now leading the race. Man, Denny Hamlin just came from the bottom side of the track and passed everybody up. He's out in front. So Hamlin out in front. So Hamlin leads by about 0.5 of a second over Blaney. What's up, Detroit fans back? All right, so we got 29 to go. And Denny Hamlin's out in front, followed by Blaney, then Bowman, then Byron, Truex Jr., Chastain, Bell, Elliott, Logano, and Kurt Busch. So Denny Hamlin out in front by 0.6 of a second. Hamlin's out in front. So Blaney's in 2, Bowman in 3. So So Elliott started 5th. He's in 8th currently. So Chase Elliott, he's trying to win the race so I can get so Waterfly will buy a T-shirt. So Chastain and Bell are battling for 6th, and it looks like Bell's gonna have that advantage. He does. Yeah, and now Chastain trying to go low. Trying to take 6 back from Bell, and man, and then they're gonna swap places again. Now Chastain goes to 6, and Bell goes to 7.
You do notice right away. That's why it was easy to see from the start.
When you have a good aero balance on your car, you know,
Hooray. So we got 26 to go in this stage number uno. And we're going to commercial break. Commercial break. Denny Hamlin's leader. Commercial break. I gotta do something with my internet real quick. 1 second. Man, it is warm in here. Man. All right. Might have to change my internet connection in a minute. All right. Loyola Chicago Ramblers beat the Drake Bulldogs. Isn't Loyola Chicago the one that went on the run a few years ago in the tournament? I think that's it. I think that's the one. I think that's the one that went on that run a few years ago. Loyola Chicago. All right. Bam, bam, bam. So we got good racing going on here, man. Good racing. Good racing. Good racing. Let's see. Hooray. Be back a while. I gotta reset my IP address, so it might buffer for a second, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna do this while it's a commercial break.
Positions since the restart. Yeah, I mean, just mop.
All right.
He can run low. He can run in the middle. He can go anywhere.
All right. Okay. So we 19 to go in his first stage, and Denny Hamlin still out in front. Hamlin, Blaney, Truex, Bowman, Byron, Bell, Chastain, Elliott, Larson, and Kurt Busch. There's your top 10. All right. So Denny Hamlin out in front. They beat Illinois. I thought they were the ones that had that run several years ago.
Went to a MMA fight last night. Maybe some of them were gone.
So 18 to go in his first stage, and Hamlin leads by 1.2 seconds over Blaney.
Kurt Busch is up 4 since the restart. And now you see it at 5 cars. The move straightaway.
Damn.
One car goes for a big
Eight's in the grass. Is caution out? Yeah, Reddick is Reddick spins out and caution's out again. Your caution is out again as Tyler Reddick spins out. And he just spun out. I mean, man. So another caution's out again. Caution's out again. Oh man.
When that happens in front of you and they pass by and you escape it, you feel so triumphant.
He might have more damage underneath that car.
Yeah, Reddick might have some damage underneath that car. He was bouncing around the grass. He got airborne a little bit right there, going on the concrete. He might have some damage underneath. Yeah. What's up, Gregor John? Look at the grass. Grass is mowed down. So caution's out on lap number 65 of 267. We have 16 to go in the first stage. So caution's out again. Let's see. It looks like we're having pit stops. Pit stops. so pit stops being made here with 15 to go in the first stage. Looks like Denny Hamlin. I think Denny Hamlin. No, Amarola. He only took 2 tires. He comes out pit road first. So we had a new leader. New leader. So we got another. Man. So another commercial break. Looks like we're gonna have a new leader. As Amarola only took 2 tires, and he increased like 13 spots. Everybody else was taking 4 tires. He took 2. And I guess he's banking on some things, I guess. All right. Ooh-wee. How's everybody doing today on this Sunday afternoon? Man, it's warm outside. Jeez. Although it is now March, so especially down south. No, spring is in a few weeks. March 21st, first day of spring. So, ooh-wee. March 21st, first day of spring. And before you know it, it'll be 100 degrees every day down here. Be hot. Yeah, so. Ooh-wee. Ooh, man. I wish they would go side by side. I know they do it. I know they do it late in the car race. I still wish they would do it like all the time. But anyway, KFC has free delivery on their app. Okay, free delivery, like, yeah, to like a limited area probably. It's a limited area. All right, looks like we're getting back from commercial break. As we're still under caution as 8 spun out. All right, so Truex had equipment interference. He has to go to the rear. Kurt Busch leading the race, then LaJoy, Custer, Almirola, Blaney, Byron, Bowman, Bell, Hamlin. So Kurt Busch out in front now. He must not have come in pit. So 19 had an equipment problem. Oh yeah, the tire went in the other pit stall. Can't have that happen. You can't have that happen. You can't have the tire going somebody else's pit area. Somebody's supposed to be watching out for that. I guess they didn't do their job. So Kurt Busch is your new leader. Then LaJoy in the 2 spot. Then Custer. Custer was one that spun out earlier. They must have stayed out on the track. So here we go, back under green flag racing. It's Kurt Busch out in front. 10 car, right on his bumper. Man, right on his bumper. Man, a lot of racing going on here. As Custer's getting pushed back. So Kurt Busch out in front. Byron is really on his tail. I don't know if he can hold Byron off. And Byron takes the lead. Ooh! Byron and Almirola's battling out for one. Man. Man. Wow. So Byron out in front now. Then he got Bowman, then Almirola, then Elliott. Man. Man. Well, I think we all are not surprised that baseball hasn't come to any kind of agreement, Steve. I'm not surprised. It might be a while. It might be till summer before they even have an agreement. Jesus, man. You know, it might be June, July before they even, and that's gonna be devastating. Ooh, that's gonna be devastating. So 8 to go in his first stage is Byron out in front still. Oh, Denny Hamlin's steering is broke? That's not good. He's just going to have to deal with it, I guess. Yeah, it's becoming a joke with Major League Baseball. So 7 to go here in his first stage. As Byron's still out in front. Man. Yeah, a lot of guys get loose up top. I agree with Danica there. So Larson just went to 6th. And Blaney's in 7. Ooh-wee. So Byron's still out. He's still out in front of that 24 Chevy. Got Chevy's 1, 2, 3, 4. Byron, Bowman, Elliott, Chastain. And then Larson's in 6. He's a Chevy. So 5 out of the top 6 are all Chevrolets. Chevys. So 5 to go in his first stage. Looks like William Byron's going to have the lead here. Damn.
Pretty good display of that today.
So 5 to go in his first stage. So William Byron has led 7 of the 76 laps, and he's trying to hold off the last 4 for this first stage. As Bowman's on his tail. I cut my grass a few weeks ago, or I should say I cut my weeds a few weeks ago. But it won't be long. I'll be cutting my grass every week. It'll probably be within like the month. So you got Bowman just passed Byron. So we got a new leader. As Bowman now leads here with 3 to go in the first stage. And Chastain is on Elliott's tail. He's trying to take over 3rd. And looks like he will take over 3rd. So we're in stage number uno. And Bowman out in front. Byron in 2. And he has a 0.6 of a second lead over Byron. So as we got the final lap here of stage 1, looks like Bowman's going to, unless he runs into the wall, he'll win stage 1. So Hamlin's trying to get Elliott. Let's see, they're battling for 4th. And it looks like it's going to be Hamlin if he can clear it. So Bowman wins stage number 1. So Bowman wins stage 1. Byron in 2. Chastain, Hamlin, Elliott, Larson, Blaney, Briscoe, then Kyle Busch is in 9. So, yep. Once you start cutting, it's like once a week. All right, so stage 1 is done, and we have Alex Bowman is the stage 1 winner. All right. He's stage 1 winner. But yeah, I had to cut my weeds about 2 weeks ago. Because weeds grow in like cold weather. Doesn't matter when weeds they'll never stop growing. So they'll never stop. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick while we first stage is done. All right. We're back. All right. So we're in caution. We had a caution. We had a caution while we're in commercial break. All right.
Here's what Chase Briscoe said.
Huh? Bush tried to wreck somebody. Man, Bush is always an ass. Man, Bush is all. The Bush brothers are assholes, man. So 18 got mad. 18 got mad and tried to wreck Briscoe. What an ass, man. That's why nobody likes the Bush brothers. Alright, so we're off pit road. So Keselowski now in the top spot. He only took 2 tires, and he improved 12 spots. So Keselowski, Hamlin, Elliott, then Bowman, Chastain, Byron, and Kyle Busch. That's the one that was upset moments ago. Kyle Busch. All right. All right, so they're talking to Alex Bowman, while we're under caution. So he won stage 1. So I had it's a pretty day down here, pretty day. So I had my doors open earlier because it's cool. So anyway, I thought I heard something and I just didn't think of it. So then about 15 minutes later, I look in the kitchen. There's 2 sparrows in the house. 2 birds. My dog, he goes, runs, and hides. His pussy ass goes, runs, and hides. And man, and I finally was able to get the birds out the house. But crazy. So I said, man, I'm not doing that again. I'm not leaving the doors open. I mean, I don't know why. I don't even know why they flew in. But 2 little sparrows came in the house. My dog runs and hides. Yes, a lot of people don't like Kyle Busch because he's just an ass of a driver at times. Always trying to wreck people. Man. Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch. I always forget which one is worse, Kyle or Kurt. I know there's one of them that's worse. Time for a new dog. Serious, the little fucker didn't help me, man. Yeah, he was a pussy today. The little fucker wouldn't help me, man. He went and ran and hide. Little sparrow, man. I'm like, gee, so I was able to get him out the house. I wish I had a cat. Cat might have caught the bird and ate it though. I was like, man, really? Like, really, Remy? So you're really gonna go out there and you're gonna hide like that? Man. Yeah, when do y'all play? I think y'all play Thursday early. Don't y'all, Michigan State? Man. Fords have taken over. If we finish 8th, we play Indiana, and winner plays Wisconsin. Okay. I gotta look at my other computer because the chat's off. I don't know what happened to the chat. I usually have the chat on OBS where I can read the chat, but it's not there. So I gotta look over to the other computer and read the chat. So, oh well. And I don't want to fuck with it and screw things up. So Yeah, LSU plays the winner of Ole Miss and Missouri Thursday, but I think they play during the day. So I think we play like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock on Thursday.
So we showed you what happened at the end of the stage.
Yes, Briscoe and Kyle Busch were having a little altercation.
Stage one. The little Morse code on the back bumper of Briscoe's car. So we wanted to find out why we had to go all the way back to the restart. That's right. Look,
All right.
the rest of the story. My man Paul Harvey, and here it comes. The big block right here on the restart. You see, moving up, not much. Kyle goes to the outside.
Man.
Shuts the channel off. I don't know. That's what racing.
I know.
I liked it. I think it was the right move.
Usually the dog will
You know, frustrated Kyle.
he never even flinched. He never even did anything to let me know the bird was in the house. And I looked, and I said, man, that's 2 sparrows in the house. So why did my guard dog warn me?
It might not always be so obvious up here, but in the car it is.
Every time we gotta go restart.
There it goes. So looks like McDowell out in front. I don't think he'll be leading I don't think he'll be in the lead much long. I don't think he might not even lead a half a lap. So we got McDowell, Keselowski, Elliott, Hamlin, Chastain, and it looks like Keselowski will take over the top spot as we're in stage number 2. We're lap number 88 of 267. So still got a ways to go before we're halfway. All right, so man, that 3 wide. Man, that 3 wide coming down the stretch. So Keselowski, then McDowell. Well, now McDowell's getting pushed back to 4. We got Keselowski, Hamlin, Chastain, Bowman, McDowell, then Elliott. So, man, so lap number 90. Lap number 90. Lap number 90. And they're going 3 wide down this back stretch, the front stretch. So, Keselowski. Yeah, so that's Waterfly's driver. Waterfly's pulling for Keselowski today. Either him or Elliott. So Denny Hamlin's trying to get a run on the bottom side, and he's right on the bumper. Now he's going to try to go high. Sometimes you can get a good run on the high side, and Hamlin will take the lead on the high side of the track. Man, so Denny Hamlin went high, took the lead over Keselowski. So Denny Hamlin out in front. So lap number 92. So we got a little ways to go before we get to halfway point. But we got a wreck. Yes, wreck. 99 wrecked. But yeah, he got hit though. As Suarez wrecked. Caution's out. Man, caution's out again. 6th caution of the day. Yeah, Suarez, he got hit. That really wasn't his fault. Somebody hit him. So caution's out again. It was a 14. Oh yeah. Oh, 34 got hit. Man. 99 just got. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Only one driver.
On exit when he came up, it looked like the 14 might have jumped out of it.
No, McDowell got pushed up, and Briscoe had nowhere to go. Man, shame that man. So Daniel Suarez took some damage, so he's gonna be man, just in the wrong place, at the wrong time. This is when the Tootsie's in-car camera. Man.
Doing nothing wrong. Up front, that 34 car on old tires having trouble. We saw him tiptoe again, going back to what we saw in front of Briscoe.
Man. Oh well. That sucks for her. That sucks for Suarez.
Pretty significant damage on the left front of Briscoe as well.
So caution's out again the 6th time today. There's some debris on the track, so there's rubber all over the track that they're gonna have to clean up. Damn. All right, so we're in lap number 94 of 267. Denny Hamlin still out in front. As now 34 and 14 are coming to the pits. They got to get new tires, especially 34. Man. Speaking of the devil, Nebraska just beat Wisconsin. Huh. Just beat Wisconsin, man.
Yes. The weather check's here.
Yeah, 34 had some old tires, and he got in the way of everything, I think. But, yeah. Man, freaking these Cokes are going down like freaking crazy, man. Got those can away again. Damn. I need to slow down the Cokes. Fix this here. All right. I think I'm gonna get a beer this time. Beer this time. All right. Ooh-wee. All right, so man, 6th caution of the day, man. A lot of cautions today. Easter Sunday is on Bristol Motor Speedway. Man. Bristol's on Easter Sunday. A little short track. All right, so NASCAR on Fox. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. It's the official credit card of NASCAR.
Caution flag number 6 flying. Daniel Suarez flying from his car. He is okay. But the 99
All right, so we're in. So,
and here's Swan.
yeah, so 34 got pushed up.
And taps the 34, and Chase Briscoe is trying to avoid it, and
Man,
these cars are just much more of a handful.
Wow.
Unfortunately, clips Daniel Suarez.
What's up, Steve G?
And we can see from
It's amazing how they can keep control of these cars, man. Going so fast, man. Man. Man.
Clint just helped me out here. This new rack and pinion in this car is a
Man.
lot stronger than it
Just
used to be.
how fast they go. It's amazing how sometimes they can just,
Because
some of them just can keep control of that vehicle.
that's
Man.
not anything you want your hands in the way of.
All right, so we're in lap number 97 of 267, so we're getting close to halfway. Getting close. Eric Jones, he's in 12th. That's the first time I've seen his name today.
I was praying.
First time I've seen Eric Jones' name today.
That's all IndyCar stuff. Your hands have no room in the steering wheel. In IndyCar, you've got tons of stuff on that, so letting go of the wheel was very normal. Of course, the first thing to hit was pretty much the wheel. It was a winger on wheels, so that's.
And let's see, see if the pace car is gonna duck off and go to the pit road and work back under green. As Hamlin, Bowman, Chastain, Keselowski, Byron, Elliott, Blaney, Kyle Busch is in 8, Larson, and Harvick for your top 10. And let's see, looks like Chastain's giving Hamlin a push, and Hamlin will take the lead. So it's Hamlin, Chastain, Bowman. Man, they're like 4 wide, man. Damn. Man. All right, so Hamlin out in front, then Chastain, Byron, Bowman, Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Elliott, Larson, and Blaney, Truex. Here's your top 10. Jones is 11. Christopher Bell, he led majority, but he led a good portion of that first 30 laps, and then got a slow car, and looks like 40. Jones trying to go down low, and he trying to get a run on Blaney. Man. Man. See what happened here. So Larson, some lap traffic was in front of him, and he slowed down, and 43 had a zip in between. Man, that's a nifty move by 43. Man, there's an NBA Finals rematch going on. I didn't know that. The Bucks are playing the Suns. All right, so Hamlin out in front by 0.3 of a second over Chastain.
I don't know what to tell. I mean, he got loose and he did me. I mean, he didn't do it intentionally, but it was a hard one for sure.
Tough break for Daniel Suarez, who talked to him last week, Mike, after finishing an impressive 4th at Montana.
All right, so we let number 102. They were just talking to Daniel Suarez. Tough break for him. So Hamlin out by half a second over Chastain. Then you got Byron, he's in 3rd. He's 0.6 behind the pace. Then Kyle Busch, he's in 4. He's a 1.2 seconds behind the leader. So Busch started in 37. He's worked his way up to 4. Oh, is that a wreck again? Yeah, it is. As 6 is spinning around. As Keselowski. So another caution. As Keselowski spins out. Uh-oh. Waterfly is happy now. And 12 is Blaney's got some. Ryan Blaney's got some. So Keselowski, Blaney. So So Waterfly's happy right now because Keselowski's not going to win the race. Yeah, so he just got six, just got loose, man, and spun around. I don't know if he. I mean, what happened with he just like Keselowski just got loose. I don't know if he, cut a tire. I mean, I don't know, but all right. So
And all of a sudden, snap, boom, there she went. That thing came around fast, and when it did,
I don't know what Keselowski's trying to do there, but he was trying to spin the car into the pits, but it didn't work out that way. And man, so Ryan Blaney is he's got some good damage, to his front end, and he's got to go behind the wall. Xfinity driver, I really don't watch Xfinity. Man, 14 got damaged too. Man, we've got several cars in this. Had several cars in this little wreck. Man. 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 Oh, you placed a bet on Keselowski. Okay. Okay, I got you. Yeah. Ooh, man. So another caution. We've had a bunch of cautions today. I mean, a bunch of cautions. The Big East tournament begins Wednesday on Fox and FS1. Ooh, man, to another TV timeout. So, not a TV timeout, but I thought we were going to commercial break. I thought that was a great time to go to commercial break under caution, but Fox didn't do that. Let's see who comes in the pits. I remember the days when the used to be the Busch racing. That's what it was called. They used to have the 6-cylinder engines. They didn't have the V8s. They had the 6s. Sound like little Hornets, the engines. All right, here we go. So, looks like a lot. All right, so a bunch of people are coming in, but I think it was Busch stays out. Kyle Busch. I think I saw Kyle Busch staying out there. All right, so let's see. Ooh, we got some drivers are taking 2 tires in gasoline, and some are taking 4. So let's see how everything comes out. So Briscoe took no tires. Almirola took no tires, so they're going to move up a lot. Man. Whew. I can't wait for March Madness either, Steve. I like March Madness. And now that we're going to have fans, full fans at the arenas, it's really going to make it a lot more more interesting. Yeah, so under caution, it's like the 7th caution, I think, 7th or 8th. A lot of cautions today. It's not including. I don't think that includes the competition caution, but it might. They might include that number in that thing. Yeah, the first 2 games. Like for the any of the conference tournaments, like the SEC, I really don't care watching those. Vanderbilt and Georgia. I mean, I have no desire to watch those teams play. Georgia's, they're awful at basketball. Watch them win a game. Watch them go on a run. Watch Georgia go on a run in the SEC tournament. They won't, but that'd be kind of funny if they did. Yeah, no tires. Just gas, straight gas. New tires and gas. Yeah, so we'll see what happens with the drivers that are gambling and they took no tires and just gas. I mean, I don't know. Those fresh tires make a difference. Those fresh tires definitely make a difference, but I don't know. We'll see. Georgia is really. I think did they win one game this year in conference? I gotta go look because they were. I mean, they were awful this year. I don't know how. I can't believe how bad they were in basketball. Yeah, they won. They were 1-17. Yeah. 1-17 was Georgia. And they were 6-25 overall. That's awful. They were awful, man. Jeez. Yeah, if I was a Georgia fan, I'd want the coach fired too, man. I mean, that's a one win really in conference. You probably beat Vanderbilt or somebody. Man. I mean, how can you want to watch that? I mean, your team has one win in conference. Yeah, they play Wednesday. They play Vanderbilt Wednesday. And Mississippi plays Missouri Wednesday. Then LSU plays Thursday. They play the winner of Ole Miss and Missouri. But they beat Alabama. Okay. They beat Alabama. Yeah, you probably didn't forget who they beat. They only won one game, so yeah. All right, so we about to go green here. All right. So Kyle Busch is out in front because he didn't pit. He didn't pit. So we're green, under green again with lap number 30 of this second stage. We're at lap number 110, so we're getting close to halfway. Man, as Dylan's getting pushed back, man, he's losing spots like crazy. Man. All right, so Kyle Busch still out in front, and Chastain's in 2, and Larson, then Almirola, then Elliott. Elliott's in 4. So Elliott's moving up. Man, Elliott's moving up, and he's going. Let's see, boy, a lot of just going 3-4 wide. So Kyle Busch, still out in front, and he might not be in first much longer, as Larson and Chastain are getting on his bumper. Man, it's lap number 32 of 85, the second stage. So Chastain takes over. Yeah, Chastain's in 2. Larson's in 3. As Chastain trying to go on the low side of Bush to see if he can get a run and pass him. Man. All right, so looks like, and I think he has it. I think he's gonna get a push on the bottom side, and let's see. Yes, Chastain now leads. Bush goes back to third. It's Larson in 2. Yeah, game's on Fox. The race is on Fox. Excuse me. Yeah, it's on Fox. You don't even need to have pay for cable. All you need is an antenna. Like I got. So Chastain out in front, Larson, then Hamlin. Kyle Busch is in 4. Man. Hey. Man. All right, so so Larson trying to go low on Chastain. Let's see if he can get a run and take over the top spot. They're battling out. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who got loose? Five got loose. Five almost, man, he almost went into the wall. Man, 5 got loose and almost went to the wall, but he saved it. Man, that was close, but no wreck. So Chastain still out in front. Hamlin now in 2. Kyle Busch in 3. Bowman in 4. Then we got Byron, Larson, Truex. Elliott down to 8. He was like 4. Then you got Bell and Harvick at your top 10. All right, man, that was, whew, almost had another wreck. But good job by Larson to keep control of his vehicle. So lap number 117 of 267. So we got about what? 16 more laps till we get about the halfway point. So Bowman, let's see, is he gonna get 3rd on Busch? And I think he will. Yes. So Bowman now in 3rd, Kyle Busch in 4. And it looks like Kyle Busch is starting to lose some track position. Maybe he should have came and got tires. Now we're really moving now, so hopefully we can go several more laps without a wreck, but you've had a bunch of wrecks. Come back up. All right, we back. Freaking goddamn internet, or damn freaking internet, OBS, one of them. Anyway, all right. Hopefully I'm back. I'm gonna have to reset my modem after all this shit. So we got lap number 131 here of 267 and 3. Bowman in 4. Bell, Truex, Byron, and then Kyle Busch, Elliott, Harvick. There's your top 10.
Let's hear from the team principal.
And that's Justin Marks, a former driver in NASCAR's second year.
Man.
Running up front now, Ross.
Woo-wee.
What is this like for you in this
Let's see.
organization?
Let's get the chat back up here. All right, so Chastain still out in front, man. Good car today. Hamilton in 2. Then Larson, Bell, Truex, Bowman, Byron, Kyle Busch. Oh, we got a spin. As 2 is Cendric is spun out. 14 is spinning out. So we got cautioned out again. So caution is out again. There's Briscoe, Chastain. Caution's out again. Jeez. Caution's out again.
So the first contact appears to be Eric Almirola and Austin Cindric.
So yeah, Almirola got on 2's bumper and in. Wow. Another wreck. Caution's out again. As Almirola got into 2 and Cindric spun out. 14 spun out. Man. Man. A lot of spin outs today, man. A lot of spin out today. A lot of, man. A lot of wrecks today. You're right. It is almost unwatchable without the cautions. We go about 20 laps and then we have a caution. So caution again is out. Man. Man. So 30 to go in the second stage and caution's out. So we got some more pit stops being made. Man. Jeez. All right. Man. Ooh, so let's see who's going to come out here on the first off pit road. So Larson looks like he's out first, and Chastain, Bell, Elliott, Kyle Busch, Truex, Harvick, Reddick, Wallace, and Bowman into top 10. As man.
He slid in way deep. And the arrows just sitting there under the tire when they dropped the jacket.
Yeah.
Sure was. Dropped it right on top of it.
He slid so far that where the hose was laying when the
Huh.
car went down.
Yes, what's up, Ed? Yeah, hopefully it comes on the YouTube channel. I know our first 2 games, we missed like the first inning because the Astros didn't put it on the YouTube channel right away. So I'll probably have to have the radio broadcast for the first inning again. Right back. Ooh-wee. Oh, fuck. I'm probably doing the LSU baseball game. I've been getting a lot of views on that. So, I've been getting good views this week for the these LSU baseball games. So I'm gonna do that. So, ooh-wee. And this freaking internet is just bad today, man. Might just have to go reset the freaking modem. And sometimes you have to reset. Sometimes you just have to reset the freaking modem, and so it can reset the IP address. But I will do that before the baseball game. I don't know why it just keeps dropping connection. I don't get it. So, but sometimes you just gotta reset the freaking modem. Because internet is freaking. Anyway. All right, so we got 27 to go here in this second stage, and we're past halfway point. We're at lap number 139 of 267. Yeah, and some people can't get the game, so
He looks like he has a solid car.
it's not on the SEC network. So some people might not have access to that Astros channel.
Kyle Busch crashed in practice. They had to go to a parts car, a donor car, and build it for today's race. They did, but it hasn't slowed him down. He's come from the back to the front.
All right, so we got 27 to go in the second stage. So
It's going to be
I think we're gonna have a
bittersweet.
should have a good run here in the second stage.
And those are today's critical
All right, so
equipment
Larson, Chastain, Bell, Elliott, your top four.
And that's a rollaway right there.
Oh, tire went away on 48 car. That's gonna be a penalty.
The bypass is Daniel Hemrick.
Saw a lot of costly
Be a penalty.
mistakes.
Jeffrey says, "Go Bubba Wallace."
They're learning with the race car.
And Bubba Wallace is. Let's see, where's he at?
Certainly the guys are learning on pit road.
I don't see him in the top
Chase Briscoe
20.
going to the garage where he joins Ryan Blaney and Daniel Smith.
All right, we're going under green. You know, I don't see Wallace in the. Oh, he's 9. Excuse me, I missed him. Wallace is in 9th place. All right, so here we go. Under green is Larson gonna lead him out. Larson, Chastain, Chase Elliott. There's your top 3. There's Elliott and Bell are swapping spots. But yeah, so Bubba Wallace is in 10th.
Tyler Reddick right around the outside.
All right, so we're lap number 140 here of 267 is Larson out in front.
Mike, and that's just such a great point. A guy that we had our eye on going into this had such a great race last weekend in California. Yesterday was pretty good. Fought in the Wilkes race cars. He's been spun out much.
So here we go, man. They just going around the track here.
Down the wire here at the end of the race. Look over and lo and behold, here comes he.
And Jameson's always tired, man. He's like young. I don't get why he's so tired.
Anywhere. He's still there while he's not been winning. Moments I've forgotten about him.
So Chastain passes Bell for 2. They're just swapping spots. There's now Bell back in. Oh, the Bell's loose. We got another wreck. Christopher Bell spins out. So caution's out again. Caution's out again. And 21 got into it at the end. So Christopher Bell spins out. Man. And so did Harrison Burton.
This is you talked about him, you jinxed him.
Man.
That's plagued Fox Sports ever since we started.
Jeez, another wreck.
Right there. Yeah.
Can't lose a lap. Well, can you get this thing calmed down, sir?
Jeez, look at Christopher Bell's car. It's wobbling down the track.
I love what I'm seeing right here.
Oh.
Obviously not bouncing around, but this car's moving back. For the
Jeez.
races of the year, we couldn't get a car back with a flat tire, and for Lionel, you see why that thing's hopping. Right rear's coming up.
Yeah, look at the right rear. Look at the right rear tire. It's just man.
Gotta be careful. You can't knock that. Get that thing blow deeper, and here comes
There's a tire blowing up. The right rear tire coming apart.
His tires are coming apart.
Man.
easily.
But I also
These tires, man.
we couldn't get a car, Danica, for the first 2 weekends off the racetrack. If they had a flat tire like Christopher Bell right here, it wouldn't move for whatever reason.
Man, what is it with these tires, man? It just seems like they're just getting loose, and they blow a tire at the.
Rowan on his own. Let's take a look here.
Because Bell he was in second, then he just got loose. Did he run over something?
Down in that tunnel. If they're, that you have to be
I mean-
right down on that white line. If you miss it by 2 feet, or for whatever reason, you can see he's just up just a little bit, and as soon as that thing got to bouncing, he was along for the ride.
Man,
Well, so now here's the battle. Do you lose laps getting pushed or lifted up and pulled to pit road? Or do you do more damage trying to drive it in on the rim?
damn.
One way or another, in my opinion, and I'm speaking on behalf of myself here, these cars got to be able to drive back to pit road. They don't need to be jacked up and change tires or tow truck to do it. Somehow, some way, they need to be
Man.
able to drive
So this was the 9th caution? I think it's the 9th caution of the day.
They're not yet open.
Something like that.
Bell is in.
As Bell is he's got He's got damage to his car. Here they're gonna jack it up and. Whew.
Now, last pit stop, Eric Jones also had a long stop.
I'm not bullying. I'm messing with him. He knows I'm messing with him. Man, that car is just. That car is just.
Need more guys. I need that big gas guy right there. Get him on that side. There you go.
All right, so now they got the car jacked up now. As need some tires. Need some tires.
So that's a good thing. But you can see how that thing just peeled the carcass going off the tire, and that's what was beating it.
Man.
Bouncing up and down.
Jones had the hood up, put it back down.
Man.
Back on the track. 3 paths will be Austin Cindric on this, the 9th caution of the day.
Look at that tire. That tire is just.
Are going through tires like crazy. Obviously, Christopher Bell's got a whole
Look at that tire. That tire's done for.
already, and we're not even. Where are we? Almost halfway? About halfway?
And that is why the pit road is open. Hardly
Man.
anybody came.
Man. Whee!
9th caution flag up.
Someone just fixed our water. Drew Holiday wanted. Drew Holiday.
People all over the world that have my disease.
Drew Holiday wanted to go somewhere else. Pelicans didn't have a choice in that. I don't think they traded Drew Holiday willingly. I think he wanted to leave, which I don't blame him. Pelicans were going nowhere, and he got a ring out of it. So I'm happy for that. Oh, your water pipe busted. Ooh, that's not good. It's not good that your water pipe busted. Hopefully they can get it fixed, Jameson. But man, a lot of wrecks today. A lot of tires. Just a lot of it's man, it's just tires, man. I don't know if they just if they run over something or they cut the tire. I don't know, but it's tires today. The Navy win. I'm not sure if Navy they won or lost. I'm not sure. You gonna come get the trash? Yeah. Ooh, man. Gotta have water, man. You gotta have running water. So hopefully they can get it fixed for you. Hope they can get it fixed. Save at the pump at Advanced Auto Parts. All right. I gotta save about 3 beers for the baseball game tonight. Now LSU plays Baylor. I gotta save him for that. Maybe get some water in a minute. But I'll wait. USFL, man. Are you excited about USFL? Jameson and Waterfly? Man. I'm curious to see if they can last a whole season. We got with the Breakers. You know, we have a team, and even though they're all playing, every game is meeting in Birmingham. So even though New Orleans has a team by name, you know, but every game's in Birmingham. So
It has been that way for much of the day through 9 caution flags.
9 caution flags today. So it's been wreck after wreck after wreck today. Your water's working now. That's good.
Chase Briscoe, Ryan Blaney, and Daniel Suarez, all as a result of some of these multi-car crashes.
Was it last summer? Somebody was getting their pool worked on across the street, and they whoever was working on it, they screwed up and they hit the water main, and yeah, we were under a boil advisory for like a week. So what's up, Noah? Races in Las Vegas today.
Right rear concern. How do you alleviate that, especially when now you've got limited sets of tires?
Just tiptoeing around.
Yeah,
the
somebody's
time and time again, you saw
when somebody was working on the pool across the street, whoever was working on it screwed up and they hit something, and yeah, that looks like the whole block was under a bull advisory for like a week. Water pressure was low, so somebody screwed up.
Tricky car to try to keep underneath of you.
All right, for more on tires, Jamie Little.
Well, Danica wanted to know more about the tires. Christopher Bell saw the issue he had. I'm
All
looking
right.
at their tires. This is their last set of stickers right here. They have 3 sets of scuffs, guys. So it's getting challenging down here for the teams, Mike.
And the pace car pulls in, and we're ready to go.
All right, here we go. So we're getting ready for some racing with 19 to go here in this second stage. All right, so Larson, Elliott, and then Chastain, Kyle Busch, Byron. There's your top 4 as they're going, of course, double file. 6 to. Do we have another car on the wall? No, okay, no caution's not out, but Larson looks like he's gonna hold on to the spot over Elliott. But our car did go on the wall, but I don't think we're under caution, which is good. Don't need more cautions. So Larson out in front, then Elliott, Chastain, Kyle Busch, Truex Jr., Byron, Harvick. I'm sorry, Wallace and Harvick, Logano, then Reddick. We got, this is lap number 149 of 267. Man. So hopefully we can get like 50 laps in at least for our next wreck. But the way it's been going, you go like 20 laps and there's a wreck. So Chastain is now, Elliott and Chastain are battling for the 2 spot, and they're keep swapping spots. And Kyle Busch is just hanging around, man, hanging around. I mean, Kyle Busch is in that backup car, so to speak, and he's just he's hanging around. But there's 15 to go in the second stage. Man, so Larson out in front. Man. So still got 14 laps left to go in the second stage. There's Larson still out in front, followed by Chastain, then Elliott. Then Kyle Busch is in 4, then Byron. Truex Jr., Bubba Wallace, Logano, Harvick, Hamlin, Reddick. There's your 11, then Stenhouse is in 12. Custer's in 13. My Alyssa says Larson is favored to win. Yeah, I don't know if I'd bet on NASCAR. Too much involved. Like, oh. All right, let's see. Friday night SmackDown, all new next Friday. 8 Eastern, 7 Central. So we got 12 to go in this second stage, and Larson out in front by 0.3 of a second over Chastain. So 11 to go here in the second stage, and so Larson's still out in front. Well, he's by about 0.3 of a second. So Almirola's having a tough time with his vehicle. Says his left leg is, I think it's his leg is, or he says that his leg is getting numb. That's not good. So we got 10 to go in the second stage, and the lead is down to about 2/10 of a second. 2/10 of a second. As Larson still out in front, but Chastain is closing the gap.
That can create a numbness or something rubs against something like a lot in the race, perhaps your foot. But I wonder, do they have new seats? I mean, with this new car, are there new seats? Is there a new seating position?
It's funny you say that because they are a little bit different location. Maybe they are a little bit more forward or backwards and not underneath side.
So what? Got 90 laps left, and Larson out in front. 90 laps left.
Similar situation on his car at Fontana last week, and he said one thing to remember: these pedals are totally different in his car. The pedals in last year's car hung from the dash bar. These are actually floor mounted, so it's like they are holding their feet and their legs in a different position. I think that's what everybody's kind of realizing. Yeah, but I get it. Going back to your point,
Man, so Larson's still out in front over Chastain. Elliott's in third.
it's got those legs laying on the front side of that seat. I think.
There's a lot that they can do inside of the car. Again, I was a prime example of someone that needed a lot of different adjustments for my height, being 5'1.5". Yep, half.
All right, so he's starting to close the gap a little bit. He's down under 2/10 of a second to Larson, so he might have a might have a run here at the end of the stage.
That was, there was nobody that was ever going to fill in for you. There was no way you were going to get me in the seat of yours. That thing was teeny tiny.
All right, so 7 to go in the second stage, and Larson's still out in front. And Chase Elliott's in third, William Byron's in fourth, and you got Truex and Kyle Busch. There's your top 6. Yeah, Chastain is now only he got down to a 1/10 of a second, and he's going low. Let's see if he can get a run on Larson to take the lead. And let's see this side by side, and Chastain, let's see, he might be able to clear it around this turn, and he will clear it. So Ross Chastain now leads the race. New leader.
Ross Chastain trying to score his first stage win. And let's see if Kyle Busch catches the wall here.
Oh, he did. Kyle Busch hit the wall. Yeah, Kyle Busch hit the wall. So, it's karma for being such an asshole. Anyway. So, Chastain out in front. Got Chastain. He's up by 5/10 of a second. And so, Elliott takes over 2 spot. But Chase Elliott's now in 2. Larson goes to 3.
As he hit that wall, it takes me right back to last week's wreck. And more so, Chase Elliott, guys were having trouble with that run.
All right, so 4 to go here in this second stage.
He hit that wall, immediately took me to what they were speaking. Hopefully that he didn't bend that toe link on the right rear.
Man. So Ross Chastain out in front. Logano's he started 6th. He's now in 7th. So 3 to go in the second stage.
Yeah, just that window of opportunity.
We're in lap number 163 of 267.
I was trying to explain the toe link, but the new rear independent suspension on these cars, you have that thing bended, they can move the toe with each wheel, back and forth using the toe link.
Ross Chastain, your leader, his best cup finish second at Nashville. The winner that day was Kyle
So we got let's see.
Down to the end of stage 2.
So we got 30 cars. 30 cars in the lead lap. Let's see. So Elliott started 5th. He's now in 2nd. We got 2 to go. Looks like Chastain might win this second stage.
Is Martin Truex, who has overcome a pit road penalty.
All right, so we got lap number 165 of 267. It's almost getting close to be 100 to go. All right, here's a final lap of the second stage, and Chastain looks like he's gonna take that little green-white checkered flag, you want to call it. So Chastain does win stage number 2, followed by Elliott Larson, Byron, Kyle Busch, Truex Jr. So Ross Chastain is the stage 2 winner, and we've got about 100 laps left, and we're going to a commercial break. All right, let me go feed my dog. It's 5 o'clock. He's probably wondering where his food is. I'll be right back since we got a commercial break. Yes. Sun's going down outside. Sun's going down. All right, so we are got about 100 laps left. We'll probably be under that when we come back from commercial break. So, all right. All right.
Out of 9 stage races.
All right, so Chastain out in front, and we got 99 laps because we're at 168 of 267. So.
I want this kid to pull this through for this team. They need a win. That would be huge for them. Don't jinx them, Mike. Every time I talk to somebody, something happens.
He already had a jinx.
Man.
Jinx earlier.
All right.
Batting 1,000 in here.
All right, Dolly Parton leading them onto pit road here.
Dolly Parton.
Regan.
Oh, Dolly Parton car. I didn't know Dolly Parton had a car. Guess I never really paid attention. Never really paid attention. All right, so we got some pit stops being made as we got under 100 laps left. So we'll see what goes on here.
Kyle Busch, who picks
All right, so Chastain off pit road in the top spot, and then I think Kyle Busch is 2. Yeah, Chase Elliott. He's been up there pretty much all day today. All right, so we got.
Hey, buddy. Man, what an awesome race car the boys brought for you this weekend. You guys mean business. The ACM's on the side of that thing. Dolly Parton on the quarter panel. Tootsie's on the back of it. You got this baby up front. The
All right.
you in it, baby. All
right.
I don't know if we make it, if that happens. That's pretty much what I was thinking. Man, you're doing it.
All right, so we got
Boys in the pits are doing you good. You guys are looking awesome. Very strong.
about 97 laps left.
Dolly Parton is hosting
So.
your country music awards.
That's it.
Right.
All right. Bronze Chastain, stage 2.
All right, so looks like we can go to another commercial break, but we're still under caution, so. We got. So I think we're gonna have an exciting finish. I sure hope so, anyway. Sure hope we have an exciting finish. Ooh. All right. High scoring game. The Bucks won 132 to 122. Yeah, there's no defense played in NBA anymore. Yeah. Defense in the NBA is just not. It doesn't happen. The only really time they play defense is in the playoffs, and there's only a few teams that do that. How's Danica gonna call? I'm not really paying attention to her. I mean, she knows her stuff. I mean, she wasn't that great of a driver, but I mean, she knows her stuff. All right. Man, so yeah. So what's it? Next week was what's next week's race? Let's see. Yeah. We got Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix next week, and that's at 2:30 again. Man. 2:30 again. Cute as Dolly Parton is, get to winning line for that date. Man. Yes, we got, so it's Phoenix next week, then Atlanta. And then Texas on the 27th. Then you got Richmond the following week. Yeah, so. Man. All right, so we are getting down to the nitty gritty as we're under 100 laps left to go.
End up with one driver in victory lane and one other star driver very upset at that winning driver.
Good problem to have. If I'm an owner of one of those organizations, you know, hey, they could be fighting over 15th. Some of them other owners got that on their hands, right?
Champagne problems.
All right, so still under caution. Lap number 171
Like you.
is still under caution.
Stage 3, Ross Chastain, your race leader.
So Chastain
Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, Chase
is leading the race, and you got Kyle Busch. He's in.
first forward is Harvick in sixth.
That's right. That's right. They're gonna
Seems pretty standardized, you know, on the picks. Just kind of.
That's right. They got a restart here. So got Chastain, Kyle Busch, Larson, Elliott, Truex Jr., Howard Harvick, Logano, Hamlin, Reddick, Wallace. There's your top 10. So we got Chevy, Toyota, Toyota, Ford, Toyota, Chevy, Toyota. Only two Fords in the top 10. Only 2 fourths in the top 10.
Close to the restart.
So it looks like
The leader has elected the inside as Ross Chastain has now. Cole Custer has made an extra pit stop or two.
all right. So it looks like we're gonna get to back to green flag racing, I think. What's wrong with Chastain's car? It's not smoke.
Green this lap.
That diffuser, it's a great shot of the diffuser on the back of these cars. You hear us talk about it a lot. That's new for this thing. All of the downforce is on that right there. That piece, you know, it's so important. They want these cars right down on the racetrack. That thing, the lower they can get it, the more downforce it makes. But you can't get too low and get that thing bottoming out. That's what we saw last week.
So it looks like Chastain is gonna need to be towed because he's stopped on the track or pushed, one or the other.
With it. You know, there's no grip on.
So he's in Ross. No, not Chastain. Excuse me. I'm sorry, not Chastain.
The whole bottom of this thing, and really, yeah, here, give it to us.
Not Chastain. 41. Not Chastain. He's in the lead.
You see trailing arms, you see coolers, you see the fuel cell, you see everything on the right side. It's basically a flat bottom car. Everything is composite under it. You have the 41 car, Cole Custer. It makes the air more consistent going underneath the
All right, man. So still under caution.
some rear downforce without paying
Because 41 needs to get pushed. Custer.
the weight of the car up just a little bit as the air leaves the back of the car.
One of the things that it has, though, we've noticed.
All right, we're lap number 173 of 267.
Really concentrate that weight behind the car. It's not as wide and fanned out as it could be, but we saw a lot of shrapnel coming off.
Yeah, I guess they want the fans to make believe that they're actually trying baseball, but
Still a good shot.
it doesn't look like they want to have any kind of come to agreement.
Well, I mean, the thought process is to be
Yeah, so Custer's getting pushed to the pit area.
especially particularly on a track like here at Las Vegas, and it's in an attempt to clean that up and make that
So we're still under caution,
weight of another car still have that.
waiting for
So does it allow you to
move
get
General Custer's car to the pit.
see it like a cleaner? Because you know when we would be out there, like you could get close, but if you didn't come at a good enough rate, there was that air bubble between you and the car in front of you. You had to go fast enough to
Man.
get to their bumper. It looks like they're able to get to it.
So it's like we're still under.
So is that not there as much?
Lights are still on the pace car, so we must have one more lap of at least one more lap of caution. Yeah, we're back. We still have another lap under caution.
Some cars were ripping off the hood of that thing. So it told me it really created, you know, some neutralized air right behind that car that the trailer car was you know, obviously experiencing.
Makes it exciting. You know what that means? More bumping.
Science, baby. Science. But dude, it's no different than quarter panels we had on our old car, you know, a side force and things like that. All of that downforce is coming from underneath the car. A little bit harder to explain because you can't see it, but nonetheless doing the same thing.
But I think that was a good image to be able to see, to understand just how reliant that underbody is for the downforce of the car. And then you can look back to a week like last week where it's really rough, and when that gets disturbed, it really influences the car and loses tons of grip.
Christopher Bell is the pre-pass car, so he's back on the lead lap after the spin earlier. He's in 27th. 30 cars on the lead lap. Brad Keselowski 1 down.
All right.
Jared Smithley 2 down, and Cole Custer off the track with mechanical issues.
All right, here we go. Back on the racing here.
Our director is amused with the front row.
So the lights are off on the pace car. So next time around, we'll be under green, and we're gonna have. Let's see. Are they gonna show me how laps we got left? So here we go. So the pace car is on pit road, and we are under green as Chastain, Busch, Larson, Elliott, Harvick, Truex Jr., Hamlin, Logano, Wallace, Reddick is your top 10 as, let's see who's going to get a good run as, man, Kyle Busch going high, trying to get the lead over Chastain, Ross Chastain, and and it looks like it's going to be, man, they're neck and neck. So we got lap number 175 of 267. And Chastain and Busch still battling it out. Man. Man. So who's going to help who? So yeah, still no give here. And looks like, ooh, Elliott's gonna go high with Bush. But man, it's still everybody's neck and neck.
But see the stability in Ross's car?
Man.
He can get down, shoot that thing right down on the bottom. He can be up
So still Chastain and Kyle Busch is, man, they're battling here.
trying to shoot down on the bottom and
Battling here.
pass. That thing can come out from underneath them. You don't have that with this one car. Ross Chastain's.
Man, so man, that one car and the 18 ball, they're just
Again, going to that ride habit.
battling each other.
This seems like
Nobody's nobody's really got the upper hand yet. And man, they're just going side by side down the track.
man, they're off to the races, and I think that is a prime example.
Man, so Chastain and Kyle Busch, they're just battling. Now looks like Chastain got the upper hand as he pulls in front of Kyle Busch, and Chastain now has the lead over Kyle Busch as we're in lap number 178 of 267. So we got Chastain, Kyle Busch, Elliott, Larson, Logano, Byron, Truex Jr., Bowman, Harvick, and Reddick. There's your top 10. Hamlin's now in 10th.
Think about it. That's what that rearview mirror sees. It gets to see like that view.
Man. So Alex Bowman started 11th. He's now currently 8th. Kevin Harvick's in 9th. It's a guy I said was going to win the race before it started was Harvick. I just named his name. It wasn't really any rhyme or reason. But he's in 9 right now. 47, Sonny D car. Stenhouse Jr., he's in the Sonny D car.
Depth perception
Sonny Delight.
is really different than looking in the mirror, so you probably have to decide which one you want to use.
I think that was a very good example.
Yeah, so Wallace and Stenhouse Jr. battling for the 13th spot.
Behind him, you saw Ricky Stenhouse there get in the wake of Bubba Wallace and really shot him up the racetrack.
So Chastain's still out in front by 4/10 of a second. So let's see, when's the next wreck going to happen? Because you know it is. So Bubba Wallace started 15th. He's in 13th now.
Those corners, easier said than done when you're the one driving the car if it doesn't feel like it can do that. But
Yeah.
they definitely stabilize when you drive them appropriately. I wonder if that's changed at all from this car to the old car. In the past,
Man, so Kyle Busch is he's working his way back up. He's only 3/10 a second, 3/10 of a second behind Chastain. Elliott's second, 1.3 off the pace. Oops. Rubbin's racing there. 17 and 47 were getting together. Rubbin's racing. Rubbin's racing.
I'm going to take this right back. And I don't know, Chris. I don't know that Stenhouse came down all that much. No, I will say this. Again, I love this car. If those cars would have done that last year, that left rear would have been cut down and probably his right front on the other car as well.
All right, so Chastain still out in front with 84 to go. 84 laps left.
What a race with these two in the lead.
Man.
Busch is holding steady between
Now, Kyle Busch has been right there the whole race. Chase Elliott is 2 seconds off the pace behind Chastain. And crank it up. Turn your TV up. It's called crank it up. That's what DW always said. Crank it up. So it's 83 laps left, and Chastain still out in front over Kyle Busch. Not many people like Kyle Busch. You want the 18 car to win. 18 car want to win. Kyle Busch is running well. He might. He's been up there the whole race. He's been up there in the he definitely has a chance. So 82 laps left. As Chastain still out in front. Here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So 81 to go. And Ross Chastain still out in front. Man. So 80 laps left to go. This race started at, what, 2:45 my time. It's 5:22. Almost a 3-hour race. Well, it's going to be over a 3-hour race. Side by side. Yes, now we go side by side with Fox and commercials.
Great kitchen.
Yeah, we go. I like when they do this. That means you don't miss nothing. Don't miss anything. There's still Chastain is still out in front. Looks like Larson is trying to take third over Elliott. He's trying to go low. Yeah. So we got 78 laps left. And they're just going round and around and around right now. Waiting for the next wreck, because you know it's coming. Somebody's gonna cut a tire. And NASCAR returns, presented by Geico. Yeah, so let's see. 48 and 24 battling it out. But then that's not in the top four. All right, so Elliott and Truex Jr., they're battling for third. Let's see if Truex is trying to get a run in the bottom half of the track. And I think he's got it. Yeah, so Martin Truex Jr. going to take over third over Elliott. So Elliott will fall to fourth. So Chastain's still out in front over Kyle Busch. Man. Where's Dick Trickle? Dick Trickle or Cole Trickle? I like Cole Trickle. So 75 laps left, and we still have Ross Chastain in the lead. So they're going around the track around every 30 seconds. So, So if they go around every 30 seconds, you got 74 laps left. This race has about what? 40 minutes left in it, if there's no more wrecks anyway. So Chastain leads by 0.8 over Kyle Busch and has a 4-second lead over the third spot in Truex Jr. So Ross Chastain starting to pull away a little bit. As Elliott's going to 5, so Elliott's getting passed as Bowman passes Chase Elliott for the 5th spot, and Elliott's now 6. Man, Elliott's just going back. You missed Jimmy Johnson. He was a great driver. A lot of people didn't like him because he won a lot, but that happens. But Jimmy Johnson was a very good driver, and he had a good team too. So UCLA is beating Texas 3-1. Texas beat LSU last night. We couldn't hit them. 72 to go. So Jones and Dillon battling it for the 12 spot.
Confident with this all-new race car, the next gen or seventh gen car for 2022.
Man.
Eric Jones
Man, so we got Chevy, Toyota, Chevy, Toyota, Ford, Chevy. So we got only one Ford in the top 10. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Chevys. And then, 6 Chevys, 3 Yodas, and a Ford in the top 10. Ice Cream Man's out here. Ice Cream Man. Man, I had the Ice Cream Man outside. Wish I had time. I'd go get me some ice cream. All right, so 70 to go, and Chastain's still out in front over Kyle Busch. Man. Yeah, at least we've had several laps here without a caution because at least that's happening. Man. So only one Ford in the top 10. Mostly Chevrolets out there. So 68 laps to go. And Chastain out in front.
Just on the right side, there's a second. And when the stop is done, the difference is
when you only have one lug nut to put on, the tire, that really speeds up the process as opposed to last year when you had, 4 to put on, 4 or 5 to put on.
Hey, you never know where it's headed.
right. Jamie.
So man, Chastain's still out, man. He's just driving a car around the track. Chastain's his car is dialed up at the moment. His Chevy Camaro is just driving around the track as he's extending his lead over Kyle Busch. Got 66 to go. Man. So Ross Chastain has led 61 laps today. His first 150, I think 100 and something races. He's only led like 75 laps, so he's led a lot of laps today. He has a half a second lead over Kyle Busch, and that's for second. And Truex Jr. is in third. He's almost 4 off the pace. He's 3.74 off the pace. So Chastain and Kyle Busch are just driving away. See, Hamlin's gonna take over 6. So Hamlin's moving up, but he's 7.7 off the pace. But Hamlin's moving up. He's in 6. As Chase Elliott, he's fallen off. He's now in 9th. And Elliott's really falling off the pace. And we got 63 to go. And Ross Chastain is still in front.
What do you think are the magic ingredients, Clint, when it comes to really having a team that can be new and have this much success?
Again, it takes me back to that car.
So we got 30. I'm sorry, we got one. We got Custer's out, Biffle's out, Briscoe is out, Blaney is out, and Suarez is out. So we got those cars are out of the race. Man, so 62 to go. Well, 24 hit the wall a little while ago. So 24 hit the wall. That was they hit the wall a few moments ago. He says it might be a problem with his vehicle. So William Byron, his hand.
That's the most vulnerable part back there, but to your point, it's the tie rod for the two rear tires, left rear and right rear.
The rear toe link. Okay, somebody else went in the wall. Man, so 5 went into the wall. Larson went into the wall. Touched the wall a moment ago. Got 60 laps left, and Chastain has a second lead now over Kyle Busch. He's driving away from him. So Chastain's car is just dialed up at the moment. So Elliott is in 9th. Started 5th, but he's 12 seconds. Oh, he's almost 13 seconds behind the leader. All right, so we got commercial break. Commercial break, as Chastain still leads by over a second. Be right back. All right. 57 laps left, and Chastain still out in front. Kyle Busch, Truex, Bowman is your top 4. Then you got Larson, Hamlin, Byron, Reddick. Then Logano, Elliott is your top 10. Hooray. All right. Yeah, so they just got some good laps here. No cautions. No cautions. So still 56 laps left. Just wondering when we're gonna have a caution. We've been having one seems like every 20 laps. Seems that way anyway. So Sid at 3's in the pits. He's taking 4 tires and getting some gasoline. And so eventually, eventually these drivers are going to have to come around and get some tires and gasoline. So just wonder when they're going to do it. Just wonder when they're going to do it. So 55 to go. 55 to go here. Chase is in like 10th. He was running like 10th. He's been falling. He's been falling back last about 10-15 laps. He's been falling back a bit. He was like up in like 3rd or 4th. But 20 is coming into pits. So we're starting to see some green flag stops. Elliott is in 13th. And he's 16. He's almost 17 seconds behind the leader. So Elliott's falling down to 13th place. So Chastain still leads by 1.2 seconds. So now we're seeing some green flag racing. Or green flag stops, I should say. Green flag pit stops. So we got 52 to go. I'm trying to think when was the last pit stop? These drivers eventually, they can't go the whole way without a stop. So Maryland Terrapins and the Michigan State Spartans in the Spartans won. So Kyle Busch is now in third. So Truex is in second now. So Truex now in the 2 spot. He's 1.2 behind the leader. Busch is 1.3 behind the leader. So Kyle Busch started 37th. He's worked his way up to third. Martin Truex started 12th, and he is now 2. All right, so Kyle Busch is coming in. He's getting some tires. We better get the tire. Don't let that tire go another pit stall. So Busch is out. And looks like Chastain is coming in the pits. Martin Truex in the pits. So we got 50 to go. We're having some green flag stops. Yeah, everybody's coming in now. They're trying to time it right to make it in on one stop towards the end.
If you stay out for a couple laps, I mean that's seconds, so many seconds, and every second's a football field. And that's just not the kind of ground that you can lose. Chastain has now led 77 laps. That's more.
All right, so we'll see once all these pit stops are made, how they we'll see if who leads after all the pit stops being made. All right, so they're showing Stenhouse leading, but I don't think Stenhouse has made a. Oh, is Hamlin wrecked? Apparently Hamlin has some problems, but I don't think he hit the wall, but he's slow. Denny Hamlin's slow. I don't know what happened to him, but Hamlin is slow. So Stenhouse still out in front, but I don't think he's pitted yet. He hasn't. So Stenhouse and Dillon are still out there, but they got to come and pit because caution's out. Caution's out now. Uh-oh. So Denny Hamlin is stopped. So that's why the caution's out. So Denny Hamlin is his day is done. Yeah. So Denny Hamlin, his chances of winning the race are took a big hit there. So so Denny Hamlin's night is done for winning the race anyway. He's got to get. Is he getting pushed? Yeah. So he's done. And. All right, so Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is now in first spot. Dillon's in second. Man. Man. So tough break for Hamlin. He was running decent, but his day is done. And he's got to get pushed.
I can see that happening so
Man.
easy. You know, when you're going from second to third and crossing that gate in any race car that boy's ever been in since day one of
Ooh-wee.
racing, that's not the case anymore.
So now what's going to happen here? People, they just came in
The only thing you don't, and
for gas and tires. Do they come in again?
I love it, and for this reason, you don't see any missed shifts, any missed gears anymore. You know, on
What's up? Waterfall, yes. 26 likes, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You're taking a variable out of the driver's hand.
When you cross
Nothing wrong with that.
go from second to third, there's a lot
So
of
Denny Hamlin,
that old H pattern shipping. It was easy to stick that thing and not get it in gear.
his
Or,
yeah, he's done.
But obviously,
Well, why did they do it? Well, then why did they do it?
well, I mean, there's a lot of technical things and good reason for this. This is a tested product. It's been on.
Sometimes, Clint, you gotta go from analog to digital.
All right, so I'm curious to see what happens here on these. Now we're under caution. A lot of drivers just came in and pitted.
From neutral, you can go forward to
So Stenhouse Jr. is in the lead.
neutral.
Dylan is 2. Then you got Kyle Busch, Chastain, Truex, Jr., Bowman, Hemrick, Larson, Byron, and then Reddick. There's your top 10. Harvick's in the 11th spot.
And especially in that moment where he's coming out of the pits, he's not thinking about that.
Man, they're checking.
He's thinking about get everything out of the car.
And Denny Hamlin,
Am I
he,
gonna fall into line with all the cars on track? Like he's thinking about.
that was Crew is pushing his car.
And now, what happened, right? The car's running. You can hear it run, but they've obviously shown a gear, rookie gear in that thing.
Now what's happened, Jamie?
Man, I think Hamlin's car is screwed up. What's up, Ashley? I think Hamlin's car is screwed up. It might not even be drivable. Something's wrong with the gears shifts. So Stenhouse Jr. now in the pits, as he had to come in pit, as he's getting some gasoline and tires. So Stenhouse away.
So he and Ty Dillon and Daniel Hemrick were outside the top
Weather is strange. Man, it's been warm down here, down south.
spots on pit road.
It's like 80 degrees today. Gonna be 80 tomorrow.
GMS 42.
And Monday, you know, it's gonna
Prior to the
drop down to the 60s. Brr.
get out of his pit, and he gets hit with a too
Man.
fast exiting penalty.
Yeah, Monday's supposed to drop into the. Tuesday's supposed to be in the 60s. Jeez.
Down pit road speed, so he kind of gets a break getting the
Man.
service under caution.
Safety.
So
In the
Kyle Larson has a pit stop penalty as he was too fast exiting
Down pit road. That's it, road.
pit road. So Kyle Larson, he was a speeder down the pit road. Next Sunday is Phoenix at 3 Eastern on Fox. So it's to run off 500 at Phoenix Speedway. All right, so man, we got 44 to go. As Hamlin, he's got his helmet off in the car. He's getting out the car, so his car must be done for.
that's just a tough break. You know?
So Hamlin, Denny Hamlin's day is done.
You know,
His car's broken.
that did it, it hurts even worse.
Right now, Kyle Busch
You know, there are times
is out in front, followed by Chastain, but we're under caution.
there's always something, and you gotta rally.
So Denny Hamlin's day is done. His car is just undrivable, as they're going to push it behind the wall.
And he was so consistent last year. Pretty much his whole
Man.
career was just Mr. Consistency.
A little snow. No snow down here.
Well, Denny Hamlin, something is broken, had to climb from the car. What exactly happened there, Denny? We talked about the muscle memory things before the start of this. Was that one of those?
Yeah, we broke transaxle. Just killed it right here.
Oh, he broke his transaxle.
We had best car today. Just got back there, and we're working our ways forward.
Yeah, Hamlin broke his transaxle. Huh.
So he will join Cole Custer, Greg Biffle, Chase
Yeah, I heard about those tornadoes that went through up there.
out of this race.
Luckily, we don't get down here. We don't get those tornadoes. Luckily,
On this caution.
man, I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to be in a tornado because sometimes that can come without any kind of warning.
3 laps to go. Kyle Busch, your leader, had a 1.2-second lead.
So Kyle Busch out in front, then Chastain, then Truex, Bowman, Larson, Stenhouse Jr., and Byron Dillon.
24 cars
Man,
11 caution flags. Now that lead lap
I wouldn't want. I mean,
we have
yeah, sometimes you have no warning with those. Sometimes those tornadoes.
gone a lap down in the pit stop cycle.
At least with a hurricane,
And thus
at least with a hurricane,
was at the front of the field.
you know it's coming, so you can kind of plan.
To the lead lap.
So, but with a tornado, sometimes you don't have any chance to
42 to go.
prepare.
We
So,
are done with cautions. We are done with pit stops.
what's up, Travis Berg?
Just quite yet.
So we got 42 left.
Good times.
What do you think she's watching?
You did.
Somebody plays.
So we got Toyota, Chevy, Toyota, Chevy, 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 Ford. Man, bunch of Chevys here in the top 10, man. It's been a Chevy race, man. If you're driving a Chevy, you're doing good. Ford, Harvick's the only Ford in the top 10, and you got 2 Yodas. So 7 Chevrolets, 2 Yodas, and a Ford in the top 10.
Formed up for the restart. Busch and Ross Chastain, who, as we've said, have a history together.
It dropped down to negative 20.
Where they started.
Holy cow! Negative 20, man. I don't think we'd ever. If I ever saw negative 20 here in Louisiana, the world's ending. All right, here we go. So we're going green.
Fun race to watch.
It is.
Going green.
It's continuing the theme of this season, which has been anyone can.
And Chevys are just. I mean, they're just dominating the top 10. But the Yoda is out in front right now.
Winning drivers who have
You got a Yoda at 1 and a Yoda at 3.
as Kyle Busch takes it back to green.
And here we go under green. Let's see, is it going to be Chastain or Kyle Busch? Who's going to get a good run with 40 laps left? 41 left. Man.
Checking up and dropping way back
Yeah.
on the top in the exit.
No, on the last run, Chastain had a good car. Now it looks like Kyle Busch is going to take the lead. So Kyle Busch out in front. So with 40 to go, Kyle Busch is now out in front.
Someone checks up and
Kyle, Chastain, Bowman, Truex, Dillon, you got Stenhouse Jr., Byron, Reddick, Almirola, then Wallace. With your top 10. Kurt Busch is now in 11. Kurt Busch is moved up. Man. Kurt Busch and Kyle Busch. Shake and bake.
that was a pretty good view from Truex's car to be able to see the less impact of the side drafting. It didn't really pull the car.
So 39 to go. As man,
Huge. You get to
this race is gonna be over. This race is gonna be over soon. They're going around the track about every 30 seconds. So got about 20 minutes left probably of racing time. That's if we stay green. If we don't go under caution.
Just bare carbon fiber, didn't have an engine in it.
All right. So Kyle Busch out in front. 0.3 of a second lead over Chastain.
It's been backwards on the racetrack too. It's spun out. It's been to the back. It's been to the front. And the job that those guys did great. And you're right. That thing was bare bones from the bottom to the top of that thing. Speaking of
So Kyle Busch has led 17 laps today. And he's out in front.
decals on the side of the thing, it had Denny Hamlin's back glass in it for crying out loud.
Man.
The job that they've done is just remarkable for this part of the league.
that Kyle's new
Yeah, so Kyle Busch is in like his backup car.
It had a driver that was thoroughly disgusted with the week. You saw his interview. He could not have been more hung down and brung down than having back
Man.
the wall of knowing he didn't have a race car for today. But it's fixed it.
But you did see earlier on in the race, after the spin, he was very calm. So I
Man.
wonder, chicken or egg, is it that he
37 to go and Busch still out, man.
out, he didn't spin out in his
Just wonder if we're gonna have a caution here.
The car is actually
We got 36 to go. There's somebody's. I mean, Chastain. I don't know if he can catch him, man. I don't know. So. So Kyle Busch is. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to look at the speeds, but they're going about the same speeds. Him and Chastain, but so he's about 0.3 of a second lead over Chastain. Is Kyle Busch.
What was the difference between pit stops? One, Kyle Busch came in, made sure the crew chief pitted Kyle a lap, 2-minute advantage on fresh tires. Kyle quicker on his was about a tenth quicker than the one.
Man, so looks like Truex going to go low, and I think he's going to get a run, and he's trying to get a run to pass Chastain. We got 34 to go now. So let's see if Truex can get on the bottom portion, and man, when with them two racing each other like that, it's going to help. That helps Kyle Busch out because he gets a drive away from them. Because now they're up to his lead is at 0.7 of a second. So Kyle Busch is starting to extend his lead here with Chastain and Truex battling each other because it's about to go up to a second lead. So 33 to go, and Truex on the bottom. Is he going to get a run to pass Chastain? Ooh, man, they almost clipped each other. Man, they almost Chastain and Truex almost clipped each other. Man, that was close. Man, that was close, man. They almost clipped each other. Damn. So Kyle Busch still out in front as Chastain and Truex were battling each other. And so 32 to go. Yeah, there's a lot of towns that are. They got a lot of weird names for towns in this country. So 30 laps left. As Kyle Busch is just driving a car right now. So 30. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. We got 30 laps left, and then be right back. Hopefully we don't have any problems here. Be right back. Hopefully there's no wrecks. Ruby, all right. Man. Oh yeah, I have a friend that's from Detroit. He talks about it. He doesn't talk bad, but he makes fun of the people that live in the uppers. He called them. All right, so Kyle Busch still out in front. Truex in 2, Chastain 3, and Bowman's in 4. Or Oopers, I think he called them. Something like that. What's up, Daniel Barry? How you doing? So we got 28 to go, and Kyle Busch, he's just driving a car right now. He has no traffic in front of him. And he started, and Kyle started way back in the back of the pack. That's what he said. That's what my friend says from Detroit, MSU fan. He said that they're kind of weird people that live up there in and up in the peninsula up there. So, all right. Well, Coffee Tom, he's from Windsor, Canada. And so, hopefully this is the last commercial break. 26 to go. 26 to go as Kyle Busch has a second lead over Truex and about a 1.2 over Chastain. So Kyle Busch is just, unless somebody wrecks, I don't see how Kyle Busch is going to lose this race. Unless he blows a tire. Because he's up, he has a second lead over Truex. So Amaroli is at, he's in the 8th spot. Kurt Busch, the brother's in 9. Man, Kurt Busch is starting to move up in the pack. Jeez. All of a sudden, Kurt Busch is in the top 10. But, so Truex is 7/10 of a second behind Kyle Busch with 24 to go. Man. So Busch, Truex, Chastain, that's your top 3. And then Bowman's in 4. They're all within like 2 seconds of each other. So if we get a wreck here, we might have an exciting finish, but
I guess I find myself wondering that, this is a downforce racetrack. Last weekend was more of a, a grip racetrack. Need some grip in your chassis. Whereas this place, I feel like is all downforce.
So 22 laps left. And so we'll see if Truex can catch Kyle Busch. So Eric Jones and Bubba Wallace are battling for the 10 spot. What's up, Eagle Fang? Breaking news: Major League Baseball sucks. Yep. It might be June or July before they even come to an agreement. It might be June or July before baseball becomes they have some kind of agreement. All right, so we got 21 to go. As Truex is now only a 10th of a second behind Busch, as Truex has really closed the gap here with 20 to go. Man, so all of a sudden, Truex Jr. is on his bumper. So 20 to go.
I want to point out drivers that are right now, but I'm so afraid to point a driver out because bad things happen afterwards.
So yeah, Truex is 0.16 behind Busch, and now he's going to try to pass him on the bottom side of the track. I don't think he's not going to get a run on that lap, on that turn anyway. So got 19 to go. Truex. Let's see if he's going to make a run on Busch here in these next few turns. So he's right on his bumper. He's a 10th of a second behind Busch. 18 to go. Whew. Let's see, 18 to go. Mm. So Truex gets on his bumper, but he can't get a run around him. So 17 to go. All right, man, you got to go. All right, man. Have a good one, Detroit fan. So 17 to go, and Busch now leads by 0.3. He's starting to pull away a little bit. It was down to a tenth of a second, but I still think Truex is just. I think he's waiting his time, trying to make a run. And I see Truex gonna go low. Let's see if he can get a run. And nope, can't do it. He's still, but he's right on his bumper now. And now Truex goes low. Let's see, man, as he's trying to pass Kyle Busch, but Busch just go that high side of the track, man.
Now they had a shifter issue early on a pit stop. The lever would go forward and change gears.
So 15 to go.
So they fixed that. Didn't lose a lap, and then he got in the middle of this.
So 15 to go.
Make that for lost time this year.
And I see Truex. Man, Truex, man, he tries to get a run on the bottom side, just can't do it, man. He can't do it. What's up, Andy? Man, Truex just tries to go low on Busch, just cannot get around him. So 14 to go. So we don't have not much time left to go in this race. And with 30 seconds, it's gonna be over in like 7 minutes. It takes about 30 seconds to go around the track. So Truex is trying his best to get past Busch, just can't do it. So 13 to go. And let's see, Truex gonna go inside. Let's see if he can get a run. And he might clear it this time. He might. Let's see. And let's see if he can get around it. And it's gonna be tricky. I think he did. He did it. But now Busch goes low. So Busch goes low. I think he got it back. He did. Man, Kyle Busch went low. He got it back. So Truex passed him, but then Busch went low and passed him right back. So 12 to go. 12 to go. Man, this is some. Now they're gonna have some lap cars. They're starting gonna have to tangle with. Lap cars need to get out the freaking way. So 12 to go. 12 to go. As 51's going low. So they're 51's letting them pass. He's getting out their way. So 11 to go. And Busch is still out in front. Man, so Busch and Truex battling out here. A horse racing is definitely rigged. All right, so we got 10 to go as they're going down the backstretch. So once we go round 3 and 4, we'll be 9 to go. Man. So they got 3 cars. They got 3 lap cars ahead of them. They need to just get out the way. The lap cars need to. So Busch goes low to try to pass these lap cars. So 9 to go. So 9 to go as Busch still out in front, but Truex on his bumper. Man. All right, so 8 to go. Man, woo. All right, so Busch and Truex Jr. McDowell's, he needs to get out the way, and looks like he's going to get out the way. So now at least they passed that lap bunch. So 7 to go. Man. Got 7 to go, and Kyle Busch still out in front, over 0.2 of a second. Man, so Truex gonna, man, I just don't think Truex can do it. I think Kyle Busch's car is just a little stronger.
decision to make. He's
But we'll see. So Truex is going to go to the bottom, and he just cannot get a run on the bottom to pass him.
knows it's not good enough.
Man.
This is just a chess match. It's just trying to time it right.
So 6 to
get the
go.
lane right, and get the right run.
Truex is so much better through the center
Man.
right here. Now, see there? Bush didn't overdrive his car. He let that thing settle, get the nose pointed, and then back to the gas. And Truex couldn't do
So
it.
6 to go, man, and Kyle Busch is still out in front as Truex tries to go low, but I think Busch's car is just stronger. So 5 to go.
I mean, to be really good in these cars and stock cars, you've got to be able to move around. You've got to be able to find the grip. You've got to be able to find a new.
Yeah, what if they had like the radio on, like the radio station? They're jamming the music. So man, so we got a 4/10 of a second lead, and we got 5 left. So Chastain and Bowman are battling for third, but the race is for first and second. But the lead's starting to increase as Busch has a 6/10 of a second lead over Truex. So 4 to go.
Kyle Busch trying to win in 18 consecutive seasons to tie Richard Petty's record.
So 4 to go as Busch still out in front. And we got 3 to go. I don't think Truex can. I don't think he's going to get a run on him. I think Kyle Busch's car is just too strong.
I think that's exactly what's happened. He's getting
Whew.
he's starting to
Oh, caution's out.
Jones.
Caution's out. Oh my God, caution's out.
Still green. Nope. Caution there.
Caution's out. As 43 spins out. Caution's out. Oh, caution's out.
He caught Jones and then
Uh-oh.
hit into
Now it's interesting.
rotating.
Now it's interesting.
changes everything.
This changes everything. Yeah, right. This changes everything. Wow.
That 23 hit the wall really hard on the inside.
And I knew it. I knew a caution was coming. I just knew it, man. I thought it'd be a little bit earlier.
We got a lot of damage.
I knew a caution had to be coming.
Jones under
So it was Jones. He got loose and slammed into the wall. Man, he hit the wall hard.
Much like
Man, Jones hit the wall hard. Man, damn.
the car won't steer at all, so he couldn't keep it from coming around here.
Man.
Back up on the racetrack. Now watch Bubba Wallace.
And Bubba Wallace, he spins out.
Smith's Derek Jones.
And Bubba Wallace, he slammed into the. Man, he almost hit. Yeah, Wallace almost hit the pace car. Jeez. So now we're gonna have what the overtime, right?
That's not very comfortable
Yep.
for a driver when the wheel's locked up and you have no control. You're just
Man.
You're just waiting for the thing to stop.
And you're
But
gonna
luckily
go
it didn't hook.
You're gonna
Luckily it didn't hook.
Woo-wee. So we are gonna go to overtime. Bubba Wallace hit that little wall hard too. Damn. I knew a wreck was coming, but I thought it was gonna happen a while back. I thought we were gonna get lucky towards the end here. Once it got past a certain point.
A torn up tire.
Man, like tires. Look at Bubba Wallace's car is all torn up. Tires coming apart.
Definitely affected
Fenders
the
going.
downfall from the tire blowing up there.
I know, Sam. Get off the track. Not the
Man.
caution that you wanted to see.
Man, caution's out.
Kyle Busch team audio.
Man. Hey. Man. So we are gonna have overtime once they get all this straightened out.
It's probably nervous on low air. You're going to raise the air pressures up. I think that helps it take off.
Man.
So Larry, in 2020,
Wow.
teams were faced with this question: do you stop or do you stay?
Well, the biggest thing is sets of tires, Mike. We've got 18 drivers on the lead lap. If you stop here, you're going to have to put on scuffs. But I know there's a set of stickers laying in those 9 pits right now. Chase Elliott.
Hmm. Let's see what these drivers do here.
On the lead lap, I believe Bubba would have been the
Let's see if man.
double check that.
Ooh-wee. So they're of course gonna come in here and make some pit stops. Man. Wow.
Like you just heard the 18 radio, he doesn't need anything for the short run. Happy with that race.
All right, so let's see.
Silent on the radio for the entire row.
Man.
So far, 4 tires for him. William Byron, that race car just a little bit too tight with the front tires.
All right, so let's see who's once all these pit sequences. Who's gonna be lead? Who's gonna be two? Man. Wow. All right, let's see who's going to be out. Looks like Larson is out 1 and Bowman. That right? Larson, Bowman, Byron, Kyle Busch, Chastain, Truex, Reddick, Amarolia, Elliott, Bell. There's your. So yeah, we got a new leader. As man, changed everything here. Man, so we're gonna have a green, white, checkered finish. Right back. Green, white, checkered finish.
Then 9, I saw took 4 tires. Busch, this is going to be interesting. Can those tires hold off?
Hey, those drivers that took 2 tires like Bowman, like Larson, I think it was worth the gamble right there. If you follow the leader all day long, you're going to follow the leader. Try something with 2 to go.
I think it was, what do you call the race-winning move? Larry's probably got something sold for that. I guarantee you. That could be that cat right there. If he's in victory lane, it's because of his call.
All right, let's see what's going to happen here. This green, white, checkered.
I think that's a good call, Larry. I like that. I think they were right.
Shit here.
2 laps to go. We're gonna try something different.
With 2 laps to go, we went from Joe Gibbs Toyota's 1-2 to Rick Hendrick Chevrolet's 1-2-3.
All right, we got Larson, Bowman, Byron, Kyle Busch, Chastain, Truex, Reddick, Amarolia, Bell, and Elliott. That's your top 10 right now. So we're gonna have a green, white, checkered. So we got Chevy, Yoda, Chevy, Ford, Yoda, Chevy. Still only 1 Ford in the top 10. Yeah, so whoo-wee. Man, so let's see. Gonna be an exciting finish.
I don't know. When caution came out, he said the car's pretty good. He kind of had a giggle. I don't think he's upset, but I think there's something
Man.
worth of being a little worried.
So the choose cone, right? The choose
Man, look at all the crap on the track.
Well, you guys talk about how calm Kyle has been. He has remained calm through this whole season.
All the crap on the track, man. Damn.
Point out, Joe, though, and that's 2 42-lap tires on those cars in front of you. Pumping him up already, making sure he knows the exact situation.
Whoo-wee. All right, so man, green, white, checkered.
So Kyle's going to be a pusher, I think, depending on how these guys choose. If he's that second row on the outside or inside,
Man.
if I'm Kyle,
Yep, a crash brings everyone back in. Stephen Pope. Yep. Man, that was crazy. Yeah, man. I thought we were gonna avoid this, but we're in overtime. Man. That's right. You said you needed a caution, and caution happened, and now Larson's in the top spot. So, man, gonna be exciting finish. Man, this is crazy, man. So Larson, Bowman, Byron, Kyle Busch, and Chastain is your top 5. So, man.
Is there anyone clean left in
Yeah.
this?
I'm gonna say Larson. I'm gonna say Kyle Larson. Looked like it was gonna be Kyle Busch, but man, this restart's really gonna be, key. I'm gonna say Larson wins it.
Those tires that were in these cars were scuff tires that had
Man,
been
but
used either in the
that was a tough break for Kyle Busch because he was gonna win the race. So, but then the wreck happened.
teams that just changed right tires, those were sticker tires, Larry tells us. So, would you rather have 2 new and 2 used? Or the
All right.
Forgive me.
Well, right now Larson's in the lead, but we're under no caution. But right now it's Larson, Bowman, Byron, Kyle Busch, Chastain, Truex Jr., Reddick, Amarolia, and Elliott and Bell. That's your top 10. So,
But if you're Kyle Busch,
yeah.
I still think you put 4 tires on.
Whew.
So we'll restart with 23 lead lap cars.
Yeah. So it's gonna be this restart, man. Who's gonna get a run on the restart?
To go.
Man.
Kyle Larson
Who's gonna get a run on the restart?
after this skirmish with teammate
Yeah.
Chase Elliott while he was battling Joey Logano. Kyle Larson then drove to the win.
Ooh-wee.
Picked up his first checkered flag of his NASCAR Cup title defense.
Man. So Kyle Larson has won 5 of the last 7 races. Well, there's Vegas. There's the strip over there, and there's the racetrack. Can Martin? Yeah, Martin's not. Let's say no.
That's title run, the spotter for Kyle Larson.
It also depends on your help behind
Man.
it. You know, who's going to be pushing me? This is such a big thing.
I'm gonna say no on that one. But let's see, man. So the lights are off on the pace car, so that means we're getting ready for some racing. Green, white, checkered. So we get a green, come around, get the white flag, and then yeah.
You know, yesterday in Xfinity, the truck race, you know, the truck race, they kept putting people 3 wide on the outside. If you know Logan Spotter is going to be telling him to protect, because Kyle Busch is
All
gonna
right,
be
man,
on
I'm
the
ready.
outside. But honestly, if he protects,
I'm hungry too. This race has been going on for a long time.
a lot of blocking's going to happen.
What's up, Cody?
I don't know.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna have a green, white, checkered finish. Larson, Bowman, Byron, Kyle Busch, Chastain, Truex Jr., Reddick, Amarolia, Elliott, and then Bell is your top 10. So man, so now they're all getting in double file here. So, all right, man, this is gonna be interesting to see who gets a run. Man.
Trust the push on the outside with William Byron, I think.
Baseball at 5. Well, it's 7 o'clock for me, but
He is going to go to
I'm gonna have to go power eat.
too much. Again, I think he's going to go
But
that car, look for the 18 to make a quick move.
yeah, 7 o'clock for me. That's if it starts on time. All right, here we go. So pace car is in the pits, and we are back on the racing. So we got a green, white, checkered. Let's see who's gonna get a run as Bowman and Larson are 1-2, as they're gonna go around in the backstretch. So 2 to go, as Larson, Bowman, Kyle Busch, Truex Jr. Man, so Bowman and Larson are battling out for the top spot. Man, and we got final lap. So here we go. So we got the final lap as Bowman and Larson are neck and neck, and they're gonna go down the backstretch, and Larson gonna go high, and 48's gonna go low. Man, this gonna be a good finish. So Bowman and Larson neck and neck, and they're coming around, and it's gonna be, let's see, it's gonna be Bowman, I believe. Yes, Bowman wins. So Bowman gets the win over Larson. Bowman, Larson, Chastain, Kyle Busch are the top 4. So Alex Bowman gets the win. Man, so Alex Bowman, he takes advantage of the overtime. He wins the race. Man, woo. Man, so Bowman takes the checkered flag. Man. All right, man. So, woo. Man, 48 wins the race. Man. Man, so Bowman edges Larson for the victory, and Kyle Busch finishes 4th. Chastain finishes 3rd. So, yeah, I gotta go power eat because I gotta do the LSU baseball game at 7 o'clock, which is like 40 minutes. So, man, but I'll be live in about 40 minutes. So, so congratulations to Bowman as he gets the W, and I'll see you guys later.